to come on here. Wait and for that green light to be ready, and we are on. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKR Sport, oh my goodness me, we've had a lot of issues with our streams today. I'm actually having to use a different streaming service, so it may look a little bit different for you right now, but we are at least live. That's the main thing. At least we are live. But today, guys, we have the St George Illawarra Dragons going up against the Gold Coast Titans. This is a massive game. This is probably the biggest game of the weekend because obviously both these teams are fighting for the top 8. The Dragons need to win this one. The Titans desperately need to win this one. And it is an absolutely crucial matchup between these two teams who are fighting for that final spot. Now, the Dragons, obviously, they currently do sit in the top 8 right now. They sit in 7th position. But if they were to lose this game, I think they still stay in 7th, to be completely honest with you. However, you know, they are definitely on the precipice of getting knocked out. The Dragons are in 7th on 18 points. The Raiders, if they lost by more than 50, you know, then they would be dropping down to 8th place. And if they did actually lose by more than 50 and the Sharks won, they would drop out of the top 8. The Titans today, they are in 11th place with 14 points. If they win, they can potentially jump Cronulla into 9th place, but that would obviously depend on the Sharkies and the Doggies game a little bit later on today. But guys, massive here. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Let's subscribe if you're new around here. And like I said, guys, we've had a lot of issues with our computer today. So I'm doing my best here with a different setup to normal. We have the donations up top and subscribers and how many subscribers we've got. But at halftime today, we will be giving away the NRL jersey. And yeah, we are grinding on. Dimitri dresses, hey Blaze, hoping for a Titans win for you. Hopefully, mate, would love to see it. Armin Shahan says David Fifita. Chrissy Simmons says, up the Saints. No, not happening. Armin Shahal says, where's BKR? I'm here, mate. I'm right here. You know the guy right in front of your screen? That's me. Yeah, that's me. BKR's right here. Jetal says, I don't even know who that is. Barry, he's talking about Ash Barty. They're talking about Ash Barty here, but the game is about to get underway here. Oh, I got to click on go live. I think I might be a little bit behind. No, I'm not behind. They're just about to start right now. They are just about to start right now. David Fifita is actually on the bench here. He's starting off the bench today. He's had 12 tries this season with 15 line breaks and 113 tackle busts, but we all know realistically, he should. We all know that realistically he should be on 13 tries, mate. We all know that realistically he should be on 13 tries here. But here we go, guys. We have just started off the game, and it's going to be the Dragons who do start off. Sorry, the Titans who do start off with the ball here coming out of their own line. Theo says, kick off. Here we go. Alex Smith says it's about to kick off. Yeah, it's on now. It is on now. So Mwaki Fodawaker gets this ball out to the 10-metre line here. Big game here for the Titans. Don't forget, guys, we'll be showing this game and the Bulldogs-Sharks game right after this, and also the 2 games tonight, which is Australia versus Spain in the men's football and Australia versus Nigeria in the basketball. But left-hand side here for the Titans, Ash Taylor gets it out here and gets it off to the big man, 20 metres out here from our own line. Is that Bo Firma? Right-hand side here gets it off to Brian Kelly, and Kelly gets it out to 35 or so. Collects on YouTube says, as a Dragon supporter, I'm wanting all other Dragon supporters don't talk high of Dragons because Titans, I reckon, will win. Well, it is what it is, man. You got to back in your team. Right-hand side here for the Titans. They go out to the 40-metre line. Kevin Proctor gets it off here. Chance here for the Titans. Oh, taken down at the halfway point. If the Titans can hold the ball today, they will win this game 50+. If they can just hold the ball and keep the ball away from the Dragons, they will. But unfortunately, the Titans defensively are just really lackluster, which gives every kind of opportunity for the Dragons to be able to score every time they get the ball. The Dragons aren't a great team, but the Titans, they just have this knack of whenever they have the ball, they look threatening, they look ominous, and they look like they're about to score a try. But when they don't have the ball, they look like they're going to give up a try every single damn well time. So that's the problem. That's the problems here with the Titans today. But 39 minutes to go here of the first half, and the Dragons will have the ball here, third tackle. Malcolm, it's just like the Warriors. Titans have nothing to lose. Titans have a lot to lose. If Titans lose this game, they're out of the 8 race, basically. Not really, but kind of. They have a lot to lose here, the Titans. The Titans are only 2 points out of the 8. Actually, they were 2 points out of the 8 with a win here today. The Titans are absolutely still in the top 8 race. And nothing like the Warriors right now, Malcolm. The Warriors are third last, my dude. Titans win this game, they go up to potentially 9th and 2 points out of the top 8. I don't know what planet you might be living on, my guy. So Titans here will get the ball here 10 metres out from their own line. Corey Thompson will bring it out to the 20. Alex Smith says, what is your prediction? My prediction is Titans 13+. I truly believe the boys here today. I truly believe the Titans will win this game, and I truly believe that they'll win this by a decent enough margin. I could be wrong. I've been wrong plenty of times before, but I'm going to back in the boys today. I'm going to back in the Titans by a decent margin. So right-hand side here, and it's going to be the Titans' third tackle now, 25 metres out here from their own line. Aden Adakata says, go the Titans. There you go. So Titans here get out to the 40-metre line, 4 tackle now. 4 tackle, 38 minutes to go here of the game, of the first half, right-hand side. Toby Sexton, bit of Sexton magic. He's coming in here for Jamal Fogarty after the injury to Fogarty last week. Malcolm says, trying to make my Warriors feel better. That's cool, man, but you're like trying to insult the Titans. I'm not going to be dealing with that one. And good pressure here from the Titans, but Matt Duffy is going to bring this ball away here, and he'll get taken down 20 metres out from their own line. Obviously says, you're wrong, Blaze. Go the Dragons. I'm not wrong, mate. I am not wrong. Moe Slayer, Butter, I'm not answering your question because no one gives a shit where Arncliffe is. Stop asking me the same question over and over again and spamming the chat with a stupid question about where is Arncliffe. It's the dumbest question I've ever seen on my streams. Man, it's in Sydney. No one cares. So it's third tackle here. You're just spamming the chat with something irrelevant. Third tackle here for the Dragons. They're 40 metres out, 45 metres out. It's now fourth tackle now. 37 minutes to go here of the first half. It is 0-0. Left-hand side, McCulloch gets it off here. Josh Maguire here gets it off, and they're going to be taken down here. 45 metres out here from the line. So fifth tackle now, right-hand side. The Dragons put this ball up in the air through Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt puts it down into the corner. And good kick, actually. Hunt's been very good this year. You know, you've got to give credit to Benny Hunt. Ben Hunt's been very good this year. Armin Shahan says Titans 36, Dragons 24. Fair enough scoreline, considering that the Titans love to score points, but can also concede a lot of points as well. Fair enough, to be honest with you. So second tackle now. Chet Taylor says, if Titans improve their defense, I truly believe they embed themselves into the top 8. Absolutely. Absolutely. I absolutely agree with you. But, you know, there's still a long way to go in regards to the defense. You know, defensively last week, they were actually pretty good besides when they had the man in the bin for 10 minutes. That's when they conceded 3 of those tries, which actually blew that game out. So, yeah. Golden Holland says, how many players are Dragons missing? I think about 5 or 6. Well, I think that's a set restart here. Set restart for the Titans. Lovely. On 4th tackle too. That's what we like to see. So halfway point. Titans get a set restart here. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's get a nice little start here. Right-hand side here. Wallace gets it off to Brimson. Brimson gets it out of the right side. Kevin Proctor taking down 32 minutes out here. Second tackle come on the Titans. So left-hand side here for the Titans. They're going to run it straight here through Patrick Herbert. It gets it to 20-metre line. Third tackle here. I'm feeling a bit of AJ Brimson for the first try here. Gives it off to Toby Sexton. Sexton gets it off here to Mike Fodawaker. Fodawaker to Ash Taylor. Ash Taylor out to the left-hand side here to no one. Damn it. But Corey Thompson will grab this one and bring it back. This is technically a Dragons home game, guys, but it is a Titans home game because they are obviously at Seabus Super Stadium. But right-hand side here for the Titans, Mawaki Fodawaker. He'll get this ball. Fifth tackle now, 10 metres out here from the line. Here we go. 10 metres out, fifth tackle. Mitch Rain, left-hand side, gives it off to Ash Taylor, kicks it through, and... oh, so close. Oh, so damn well close there. Oh, very, very close. But that will be a no try. There'll be a dropout here. That will be a cheeky little dropout here for the Dragons. Sasha Gellens is excited to see how Toby Sexton goes today. Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing how Toby Sexton goes. I think he's a nice little up-and-coming player coming through. So, second tackle here for the Dragons. They're at the 50-metre line right now. Left-hand side, Ben Hunt gives it off, and they're going to be 40 metres out now from the line. Blake Williams says, come on, the Titans. I think Patrick Herbert was saying he lost the ball there. I think they're trying to say that it was a knock on there. So, right-hand side now. Dragons with the ball. They're inside the attack and 40, though. Inside the attack and 40. Fourth tackle now. 30 metres out here from the line. Right, left-hand side, Ben... oh, wow, McCulloch with a great dummy. Dufty slipped up 10 metres out here, though. Fifth tackle, Dragons. Nice little play there. They got 90 metres in this set. So, geez, massive set here. So, McCulloch here gets it up. Right-hand side, gives it off to Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt here kicks it through. It's a good kick. And it will be a try. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's terrible defense from the Titans. Oh, they're going to say no try here. Oh, they're going to check this and say no try here. I don't know why. I think this is a try. Why are they checking this as a no try? I thought this was a try. He's saying no try here, the referee. He's saying no try. All right, so he kicks this ball through here, but why is he saying no try? What was the no try for? Because I'm pretty certain this is a pretty clear try here. And he does push him there, so that is a no try. Yeah, it will be a no try because he does push him there. Yep, so no try. Okay, thank God. Thank God. So it will be a no try here against the Dragons, and the Titans will get the ball for a penalty. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you very much for pushing him there and getting Ash Taylor out of the way because now we will get a penalty here from the, I think, from the 20-metre line. Is it the 10 or the 20-metre line? Ozzy says the ref should have gone to Specsavers. I didn't actually see. No, he was right. I didn't see. We all should have gone to Specsavers because I didn't see him push him there. And now in the slow-mo play, you definitely do see him push him there. It's really odd. Like, of course, if you push him there, you're going to get a penalty against you. I don't know why you would think that was going to be acceptable. So no try here, and the Titans will get the ball here through the penalty. And a great kick to the 35 metres out from the Dragons line. Wow, fantastic kick here. So 34 minutes. That was a massive kick from the Titans. Wow, it was a massive kick. Wowee, that was an absolutely huge kick here by the Titans, and well done. We're on 22 likes right now, guys. I know we can get some more. Let's hit up that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. Right-hand side, first tackle, Titans. AJ Brimson, Patrick Herbert. Herbert here gets it to 15 metres, 10 metres. Here we go. Titans are on the attack right now. Here we go. Let's go. 8 metres out here from the line. Titans with the ball. They go to the left-hand side now. Gives it off to Sexton. Sexton to Jared Wallace, and Wallace taken down here 11 metres short here of the line. Come on, the Titans. Third tackle now. They go out to the left-hand side. Rain gives it off to Sexton. Sexton here to Fodawaker. And Fodawaker's going to knock that backwards here. It does go backwards. That is fine. Ash Taylor's going to go 10 metres out here. And very close. And now Ash Taylor just go down here for tackle. Clegg Racing says knocked back. Yeah, knocked back. Ali H says go the Titans. Zach Led says Mutz, you should be a second rower. So right-hand side here, Tina Fast-Malawi gets it off to Sexton, to Kevin Proctor. Proctor here runs it straight 5 metres out. Even the line's still going right now, still going. It's fit tackle, and they're 3 metres short. Come on, the Titans. So left-hand side, Rain gets it off to Wallace. Wallace here to Sexton. Sexton of the top 2. Corey Thompson. Corey Thompson's still going here. He throws the ball backwards here. It's Ash Taylor kicks it through, and that was good defense there from... Oh, that's still in here. Oh, it's gone out. That's gone out. That was... It's going to be a 20-minute restart. That was actually good defense there from the... I don't know what Toby Sexton was doing there, throwing that big long pass there. If he kicks that through, it would have been a try. But unfortunately, the Titans will not score a try here. But geez, how exciting is this Titans team, man? They're just so exciting when they have the ball in the attack. They're going to challenge this here, the Titans. Why? Why are we challenging this? Why are we challenging this? This has clearly gone out. Why are we challenging? We're going to lose our challenge here in the first 7 minutes of the game here. Unless they say that this gets touched here by Jared Beale. That stayed in there, but I'm pretty certain it bounces out anyway, so I'm not too sure why we're challenging this. This is last touch here by Kelly. I don't understand what the point of this challenge was. I don't think that Beale touches this. Okay, so what's going on here? So... Are they saying that he touches it? Okay, so his foot's not on the line there. And it's off his hand before he gets there. But I thought it bounces out. He knocks back and back into play. Yeah, okay. They're saying the ball had left the hand of Kelly. But now we're going to see if this stays in. Now, that goes out anyway. But so the challenge is successful if we're saying that Brian Kelly, that there still should be Dragons ball regardless. So we should actually technically keep our challenge there because he was actually challenging the play in regards to Brian Kelly. But anyway, we lose our challenge there. And it's a stupid challenge because the ball went out regardless, either way. Jet Tail says, is Kevin Proctor the captain? Kevin Proctor is basically one of our captains, but yes, he is the big captain there. We have quite a few of the guys there who basically are a captain here for the club. But yes, it is Kevin Proctor. Sargus says, what do you think about the Dales, the Sharks? Talk about that in the Sharks versus Bulldogs stream. We will... Oh, knock on. Let's go. Come on. As you guys know, when the Titans play, guys, it gets a bit hectic for me, so I don't really talk a great deal about like the overall aesthetics of rugby league during a Titans stream, because I'm too excited and too hectic in regards to my team here. Alrighty, so it's still 0-0 here, but the Dragons will knock that ball on. So the Titans will get the ball here, 35 metres out here from the Dragons line. Joe Tessie says, do you think Ash Taylor will leave or stay next year? I don't necessarily believe he will stay. I think we'll probably move on, to be completely honest with you. Tasman says, the lollies are gone. The lollies are gone there. Okay, so 40 metres out here from the Dragons line. The Titans will have the ball. The Bunkers decision, I just don't understand how it's not... we keep our challenge because we challenged the play and we got it right, but it was unsuccessful overall, but we got the challenge of the specific play right in the sense that Brian Kelly didn't put his foot out, which was the call. So we should actually get to keep our challenge, but it should still be Dragons ball. But really odd, so we lose our challenge anyway. Second tackle here for the Titans. They're 5 metres out here from the line. 15 metres out from the line. Left-hand side they go. Gives it off to Jared Wallace. Wallace hit to Toby Sexton. Sexton hit to Ash Taylor. Ash Taylor underneath to Firma. And Firma taken down here 3 metres short here from the line. Third tackle. 10 minutes gone here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Ash Taylor, right-hand side. Toby Sexton. Sexton here. He's got Moaki Fodawaker underneath and he's 10 metres out. 4th tackle. Come on, boys. Score here. We've been killing it in this first 10 minutes, but we need to score points right now. Left-hand side, Tina Fast-Malawi. No, Mitch Rain. Oh, he's so close. 1 metre short. Fit tackle. Come on, Titans. Come on, Titans. Right-hand side gives it off to Sexton. Kicks it through. Oh, that's offside. If he touches that, that's offside. That's offside. Thank you. That's offside. That's offside. Okay, so the Titans will get a penalty here. We could take the 2 if we want to from right in front, or we could go for the try. I like the try option better. Yanni Mavita says, hello. Hello, Yanni. Please don't spam like you did yesterday. I don't know why you did that. Blowblock says, someone said he is going to the Sharks last night. Dale Finnecane has already... No, he's not going to the Sharks. Milford's not going to the Sharks. He's going to either the Rabbitohs or the Titans, to be honest with you. But geez, Mitch Rain's so close there. But I believe we'll probably go for the 2, to be honest with you. But I would like to go for the try. Alex Smith says, what position does Kelly play in the Titans? He plays centre. So we will be taking the 2 here. to take a 2-0 lead. I like it. I like it. Oh, yeah, I like it. Go Games says hello. Hello, Go Games. How we doing? So, Sexton here on debut. He's had a good start in this opening 10 minutes. He's been everywhere. He's been moving around the field quite nicely. It's been good to see. It's been good to see. Armin Shahan says, you're excited. Mate, this is my team. Of course I'm goddamn excited. My team is fighting for the top 8 right now. We need to win this game. So, of course I'm going to be excited, mate. So, 29 minutes left here the first half, and Toby Sexton will make it a 2-0 game. If you think this is exciting, you wait until we actually score a try. And over it goes. Boom, shka, let's go, baby, let's go. With 29 minutes to go here of the first half. It is 2-0 to the Gold Coast Titans. Let's go. Yadi Mavita says, Blaze, I think that may have been a troll account. Well, yeah, it probably was then. It probably was. Obviously says, Titans not that confident going for the 2. No, that's not how it is at all. That's not how it is at all. Titans attacking-wise, they are definitely not going to be confident. The Titans have one of the better attacks in the comp. It's just their defense they're not confident with. So, I know you're trying to obviously big your team up there, but trust me when I say the Titans aren't scared of going for a try there. But you may as well take the 2 points in that situation. And the Titans will get the ball here and give it to Mikey Fodawaker. Fodawaker here. The big man runs it in straight. No, he gives it off to Brimson. Brimson's going to bring it out to about the 15-metre line. Jeez, okay. It does make sense. Titans top 5 attack. Yeah, I'd say top 5, but in the same sense, we have been a little bit lackluster in recent weeks. What we saw in the last 20 minutes of that Eels game last week, they still have that bloody specialty. They still have that ability to go that next level. So, second tackle here. You don't need to be sorry, man. Just, yeah. If it was you, please don't do it again. If it wasn't you, then this is what it is, man. If we get trolls on here all the time, you move on. They don't affect it greatly. So left-hand side here, gets off Sexton. Sexton and Jared Wallace. Wallace here, we've got space here. Ash Taylor, we've got numbers here. Gives it off to Firma. Jeez, Firma's been killing it in this game so far. Wow-wee. So 30 metres out here, right-hand side, gives up to fast Sumalawi. He gets out to the 20-metre line here on the Dragon side of the field. It's fit tackle now. Titans will go right-hand side. Mitch Rain to Sexton. Sexton's been really good in this opening start. Good little kick to Kevin Proctor. That's a knock-on for the Dragons. Titans, Jared Wallace! Come on! Try time, baby, underneath the post. How about that one, Obsy? You still feeling confident talking shit? Exactly right. That is now 6-0 here with the kick to come. It's going to be 8-0. Let's go, Whoa, Jared Wallace with the meat pie. Boom, shka, boom, ba-dum, boom, shka. Let's go. So Titans lead 6-0 here over the Dragons with the kick to come, and it will be 8-0. Let's go, baby. Plague Racing English says my favourite player, Jared Wallace. He's a great bloke. Obviously, I know him well through these doing videos with him. Always willing to help out the channel. Just a fantastic guy, and he gets his meat pie today. Kevin Proctor has a, nice little jump at the ball there. Can't get it, but they get the ball to the left-hand side here, and Whoa, the big Whoa, let's go, Whoa, I like it, let's go, Whoa, so let's go, Whoa, I like it, beautiful. So Titans here going to be up 8-0. Going to be up 8-0. The Titans looking strong today. John Murphy says, why don't you show the gameplay? Because due to broadcasting restrictions, it is illegal to show the gameplay. And you know that because it is illegal what you're doing, trying to find an illegal stream. But, it is obviously the best I can do is commentate the game, tell you what's going on, and have a good time whilst we're doing it. And right now, we're having a good time. But it's only early in this game. There's still 26 minutes to go the first half. There's still basically 70 minutes to go the game. Trust me when I say I don't believe we've won this game yet. But tell you what, we're not too bad right now. The old Titans, they're flying. Toby Sexton's coming, he's doing nicely. Bo Firma's having an absolute crusher of a game. You've seen AJ Rimson, scooting around the back line. And Schmackaruno! 8-0 is a score. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Zebby says, don't worry, Paul Vaughan will bounce back and score a try. You got to feel bad for Dragons fans. You do. Simply because, they've got so many players out. But it's because of their own players' idiocy. You know what I'm saying? It's because their own players' idiocy. It's not because of anything else besides just stupidity. So I don't feel bad for the Dragons, but I feel bad for the Dragons fans because they didn't do anything wrong here. Tommy Tran. No, I can't. You know why? Because that's still broadcasting restrictions. So Dragons here are going to boot this ball to the Titans. Bonesy Boy says Titans are going to smash. Get around, Bonesy Boy. Let's get around the Titans. So Ash Taylor here gets his ball here and gets it to the 5-metre line. Moaki Fodawaker, the big run here, gets it to 10 metres. Either Max says they have one player out a week. I thought they had 5 players out. Do they only have 1 player out per week? I swear they had 5. I didn't get to see the team lineups here because we were trying to fix the streams shit. But second tackle here for the Titans is 8-0. Inside the 20, Jared Wallace gets it out here to... and by the way, we haven't even seen Fifita come on the field yet, by the way. Wow, we haven't even seen Fifita get on the field yet. So left-hand side here for the Titans. It gives up to Herbert. Herbert's been good with his running meters as well. 4 tackle now. Gooseberg says, the one and only try I want the Dragons to get is Jack Bird. Other than that, up the volley Titans. Good on you, man. Love your work. Left-hand side here. We've actually got numbers here. It's going to be Corey Thompson. Thompson here. Taken down at the halfway line. Taken down at the halfway line. So fifth tackle here for the Titans. Right-hand side, Ash Taylor. He's going to put that ball up in the air. And that's going to be a pretty good kick, to be honest with you. But the Dragons are going to bring this one out through Duffy, 25 metres out. Alex Smith says, wait, when the Dragons lose, that mean do you get out of the league? Well, okay. Dragons here will be second tackle, 30 metres out. Sorry, guys. I'm only going to respond to questions that... that's like, what do you mean if the Dragons lose, do they get out of the league this year? Like, what are you talking about? Do they bloody... Yeah, mate. When the Dragons lose this game, they get kicked out of the competition. They get kicked... You know what? When the Dragons come out to lose this game, we're going to burn down their... Well, what do you think, mate? Do you think the Dragons get kicked out of the competition because they lose one game? What are you talking about, mate? You're making me Italian. Whenever you're making me Italian, that means I'm not happy. I'm not happy. So fifth tackle here for the Dragons, right-hand side, 35 metres out. Up it goes. And the Titans here will... Good take, Corey Thompson. And that's actually a tackle in air there. He does actually grab him before he touches the ground. As Howland says, Fifita should get on the pitch. Who cares what the coach says? No, well, I think they're using him as a super sub today. I think they're using him as a super sub. Does says they get relegated if they lose this. They do. They do, definitely. Oh, Titans are away here. Oh, no, I thought he was going to go to the right-hand side there, but he did get a nice little 15-metre play there. And who is that? Is that Martsu? Yeah, it is Martsu. So right-hand side here, Mitch Rain gets the ball to AJ Brimson, and Brimson gets it up to 40. Jeez, the Titans are looking very, very ominous in this game today. Yeah, Solid Sports says hello. Hello, Solid Sports. How we doing? Ash Taylor here, left-hand side to Firma. How good's Firma been in this game? My goodness me, he's touched the ball about 14 billion times. So right-hand side here for the Titans, Mitch Rain gets it off to Ash Taylor, and Ash Taylor puts that ball up in the air. Corey Thompson chasing through here, and... It's going to be Duffy who grabs the ball there, but geez, that was close. Oh, Duffy's away, Duffy's away, Duffy's away, Duffy's away. No, get him down. Oh my God, what was that from Herbert? That was that. Okay, we got him down, but what was that from Herbert? He just ran straight past him. Oh, we just have to run straight past. He just ran straight past him. So right-hand side of the Dragons, Ben Hunt gets it off, and they're 30 metres out here on the line, sorry. Jet tells us the Titans are looking ominous-ing. Very, very ominous-ing. So second tackle here, right-hand side, gives it off to the number 6 here. I'm not too sure who the 6 is for the Dragons, to be honest with you. So third tackle here. Lisa Hassel says, Milford better than Taylor. Okay, Lisa. Well, can you tell me who's currently a starting half in the league compared to who's currently not a starting half in the league? One's currently not a starting half for a second-last Broncos, and one's currently a starting half for a 11th place Titans. But that's going to be a penalty here to the Dragons from 10 metres out. Purple Hayes says if the Titans kick this up, they might win. Oh, well, there's a long way to go. There's a long way to go here, man. When you're a Titans fan, you know that when any team is inside the attacking 10... I'm going to take my slippers off. And any teams inside the attacking 10 against stuff, you get nervous. They're probably going to score a try here. That's our defense, but let's hope that they don't. Let's hope that they don't. So Dragons here are 5 metres out, right-hand side here. It's going to be McCulloch with the ball. Gets it out to Benny Hunt. Benny Hunt lets it go to Blake Laurie, I think it is. I think it was Laurie, yeah. Second tackle here for the Dragons. They're 4 metres out right now. Left-hand side, they're going to go. Gives it off to the number 17. Good try. That's a good try, Ben Hunt. That's a good try. And this is what I'm saying. Every time you're on the defensive line here for the Titans, you're going to give up a try. And that's the thing, because that's just a poorly defensive try. Like, Ben Hunt just runs it straight through there, and that's just really basic. That's really basic shit. So try there for Dragons. I did call as soon as they got the penalty 10 metres out. I did say they will score because the Titans can't defend. They can attack, they can't defend. They just need to hold the ball the whole damn well game. They need to hold the ball the whole damn well game. Does mate says, what was that defense? It is what it is, man. You get used to it as a Titans fan. That's what I'm saying. When I saw the Dragons had the ball 10 metres out with a fresh set of 6, there's no way. But that was all set up there by Duffy. Poor defense there from the Titans in the first place. Brian Kelly letting Matt Duffy break away. He got 70 metres up the field. And from there, you know, and then getting a fresh set of 6, so it's just an issue. But Patrick Herbert, gee whiz, what was that? Hunter says, Titans are shit when they give away a penalty. You're shit. What do you mean Titans are shit when they give away a penalty? You're shit, mate. Someone says that's a coach killer. Absolutely, that's a coach killer because that was just terrible defense. Terrible defense there. Blowlock says Fifita on that might fix it up. What do you mean? Fifita's defensively not the guy that you necessarily look for. We've got nothing wrong with our attack right now in this game. Nothing wrong with our attack right now in this game. True Feet says go the Titans. Ali H says, can you tell me who's kicking for the Dragons? I will when I see it. Not too sure just now. So 20 minutes gone here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. Ben Hunt scored 10 tries in the past 12 games versus the Titans. There you go. Yanni Mavita says, so what are the streams looking like today? This stream, we've got the Sharks and Bulldogs game right after this. Then we will be doing the Australia-Nigeria basketball game in the men's in the Olympics. And then obviously we'll be doing the Australia versus Spain men's football game later on tonight, which should be good. Might even do the France versus USA. Might even do the France versus USA and basketball game tonight as well in the Olympics. But 20 minutes gone here, and it'll be 8-6, 2-point game. Fight Night Simulation says, thoughts on Dale Finnegan signing with the Sharks. We'll talk about that one in the next game when the Sharks are playing the Bulldogs. Drew Feet says, money's on Titans, let's go. Tommy Trans says, go Australia, love your work. Claire Grace England says, number 11 is kicking. Oh, yeah, I didn't even realise. I didn't even look just then. I told you I would. But yeah. Sam Papanathan says, are you sure in the Bulldogs Sharks? No, mate, I'm not. I'm going to start responding to people like, no, I'm not. Because, like, I'm very well aware that you guys know I stream literally every single rugby league game here. And I know that you've been here to my streams before, Sam, so I'm not even going to start responding. I'm going to stop responding to people asking if I'm streaming, because you guys should know that I'm literally streaming every single rugby league game here. So 20 minutes left here the first half, and Blake Laurie will get this one to the 15 metres. Lord Zachary says, watch out, buddy, we're 2 points behind. Oh, yeah, mate, I'm terrified. The thing is, man, like, whether I win, whether Titans win, Dragons win, whoever wins, we're both shithouse. So, like, we're both shithouse. So, realistically, we just prolong our season one extra week. That's essentially what we're fighting for. Both of our teams are essentially fighting for a prolonging of 1 week. that is essentially what it is. That is it. The Dragons here, left-hand side, they're at the halfway point. Manly rules says there's too many weak teams in the NRL. Absolutely. So, Fitzhackle here, right-hand side, gives it off to McCulloch and Hunt. And Hunt's going to put this ball up in the air. As long as Titans have the ball, we will score. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just need to keep the ball as long as possible, because otherwise we will concede. Alex Smith says, how much scores will the Titans do in the second quarter? I don't know, mate. 400 tries. How about that? Dad's mate says Jack Bird kicked. Jack Bird kicked. Oh, there you go. So left-hand side here, Tina Fast Malawi. That's going to be third tackle now. 45 metres out here from our own line. So third tackle now, right-hand side, gives it off to Mitch Rain. AJ Brimson. Oh, he got tripped up there. He's still going here, Brimson. He's tackled down 25 metres out. Good little play there by the Titans, though. Very good little play there by the Titans. I'm going to time you out, Mini Mongrel. Brother, I've answered the question about 1 million times. All right, catch ya. All right, so see you in 5 minutes. All right, so Titans here, 15 minutes out, even the line. Fifth tackle. 18.5 minutes to go here to the game of the first half. Left-hand side, Mitch Rain and Moaki Fodawaker gets it off to Ash Taylor. Ash Taylor kicks it through, and it's going to be a bad bounce there, but the Dragons still will get that ball, and they'll get... Oh, he's lost that ball there. Is that a one-on strip? It's going to be a try here. This is going to be a try of the Titans. Because this is going to be depending on if it was a knock-on or not. But he didn't call it as a knock-on, but now he's going to call it as a knock-on, no try. So he didn't call this as a knock-on here, but he's going to go back and say it's a knock-on here, no try. This is a really strange try if this happens. So I think either way, it's not a penalty. It'd be a knock-on here against the Titans, but I don't know here. So he actually runs behind his play there, mind you. There's two and there's one only. There's only one here. I think he lost that. Or did he actually? Let's have a look at this. I want to go have a look at it again. If this is probably a knock-on, to be honest with you. Well, I want to see it from a different angle. Here. So, and... ball is stripped. It goes forward, so it's a knock-on. I'm pretty certain this is a knock-on, so I don't know why we're still looking at this. I'm pretty certain that would constitute as a knock-on. Why are we still checking this? Going back to the knock-ons. Yeah, so it's a knock-on against the Titans. That's fine. But why do we have to look through the rest of that try? Why do we have to go through the rest of that try? It's obviously a no try. We obviously saw the strip, and it was a knock-on. So why do we have to bother watching that? I'm sorry, but that makes no sense. No, obviously just Blaze's face says no try. No. My face says, why did you just waste our time by going through to the end of the play there when he called it as a no try from the knock-on? It is obviously a knock-on. So why did he waste another 5 minutes by checking the rest of the play? That's why I'm looking like this, because I'm confused at how stupid that was. Like, why would you check the rest of the play? Ali Hay says, no try, I hate the Titans. No one cares, mate, what you think. Literally, not a single person on the planet gives a shit if you hate the Titans or not. Jack Dempsey says, to see if it was a 20-metre restart, maybe. No, because the knock-on obviously originally happened. The knock-on happened 5 metres out, so you have to go back to the first original play. All right, so 20 minutes out, even their own line. First tackle here for the Dragons. They got the knock on there. Luckily, it wasn't a penalty or anything like that, though. Theo says, I'm confused. You're not the only one, mate. You're not the only one. So second tackle for the Dragons. Ben Hunt gets it off here out to the left-hand side here. Sullivan gets it out, and it's going to be Cody Ramsey. Ramsey gets it to the 50-metre. And this is what I'm saying, guys. Whenever we don't have the ball, we will concede. Like, this is the thing. This is the thing. Ali, we don't care, mate. You're a flog. We get it. So third tackle now for the Dragons. They're inside the attack and a half right now. Fourth tackle now. Drew Feet says, NRL, what's to make go faster, but they slow it down with things like that. I know, it's really strange. So fourth tackle here for the Dragons. Right-hand side, Ben Hunt gives it off. And is that Bird? Nice little work there by Bird. Jeez, this defense is just shocking still. It really is. Just look at this. So Dragons will get taken down. Oh, he offloads it. And they'll get taken down 30 minutes out. Really interesting offload there. Really interesting offload there. Titans fan says, hi. Hello, Titans fan. How you doing? So fifth tackle here for the Dragons. Ben Hunt. He puts the ball up in the air. And that's a pretty good kick, actually, from Benny Hunt. And it's a good kick, and it's a good take. Wow, very good take there by Greg Martiu. My goodness me. Very good take by Greg Martiu. So right-hand side here. Hunter Meme says, no try, because that Titans player pulled out his hand. No, we're aware of that, bro. We're not arguing the call. I think the call was right, but it took too long to make a basic call. But Dave Fifita will come onto the field here with 16.5 minutes to go in the first half. Let's see if he can get himself involved in the game early here. Here we go. Dave Fifita straight away. He gets it to the 40. Oh, he's still going here, Fifita. He's still going here. Oh, gee whiz. Look at him go. First time he touches the ball. I'm feeling like he's going to have a big game here today, Davey Fifita. So left-hand side now, Mwaki Fotuaika. He gets it to inside the attacking half right now. Fifth tackle now. And he gets it to just inside the attacking half. So right-hand side gives it to Toby Sexton, and Sexton puts his ball up in the air. It's not a great chase, though, from the Titans, unfortunately, and Dufty will easily grab that one, gives it off, and they're going to get taken down here 15 metres out from their own line. Flowbox says Fifita is a machine. Rumor Wombat says, I think we might see another upset here. I think that you're wrong. How about that? You like that one? Oh, that one? Digitate says, go the Titans. Good on you, Digitate. Let's go. But 16 minutes to go here, the first half, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We are pumping out rugby league content right now. Olympics, you will love it. Let's go. Trucking down under says, enjoying this stream while driving to Ulladulla. Good on you, man. Appreciate you. So third tackle now for the Dragons. They get it out to the 45 right now. Is that not Jack Bird? That is Jack Bird, I think. I'm not too sure. BK Sport TikTok says Titans will win this game by 13 plus. Fifita is angry and fired up. He wants the Titans to make the top 8. Absolutely. Love your work. So Wallace will go off for Fifita, by the way. So fifth tackle now for the Dragons. They're at the halfway point. Goes left-hand side here. And Sullivan's just going to kick this one over the sideline. Interesting. It's a good kick. It's a good kick, but I'm not too sure why you're kicking it over the sideline there. I'm not too sure why. Everything in NRL so thoughts. Number 5 for the Dragons was Saab for a second. So 15 minutes left here the first half. Lennox Production says, as a Manly fan, who should I go for next Thursday? Para or Roosters? I would say you would prefer the Roosters because that would keep Para lower. It depends on what you're thinking. Do you think that you can make the top 4? If you think you can make the top 4, then you go for the Roosters because that will keep Para losing points, which will keep you in the hunt. But I know the Roosters go to where Para is, but they'll still win the same amount of points. So you're still at square one regardless. I would say you'd go for Parramatta in that game personally, but obviously it's a lose-lose, win-win situation for you. All right, so 25 metres out here from their own line, right-hand side. Mwaki Fotuaika steps around, gets it off to Tino Fast-Malawi. He didn't get the ball away to Toby Sexton, who could have been away there. Third tackle now. But yeah, I would personally, if I'm a Manly fan, I'd personally be thinking about Parramatta simply because that would keep that top 4 within range rather than getting them an extra 2 points and then putting us into a further behind position. So left-hand side here, gets it off to Mwaki Fotuaika, fourth tackle, gets it off to Ash Taylor. Ash Taylor here, left-hand side, Brian Kelly. Kelly slammed down the tackle there. That was not a great pass there by Taylor, unfortunately. Yanni Mavita says, to be honest, I would rather us come 5th than make top 4 and have to play the Storm first week of finals. Well, either way, man, it gets you through the second week of finals. I don't understand. You get a double chance regardless. Absolutely, I'm taking that first week against the Storm so I can prepare for what you play in the future. Like, I'm sorry. That actually makes no sense to me. Ali H says, who are you going for? Sharks or Bulldogs? Check out my Wednesday... who am I going for? The Bulldogs. Who do I think will win? The Sharks. Titans fans says, has Toby Sexton been good? I hope so. Yeah, Toby Sexton's been good in this game. He has been good. We haven't had a great deal of the ball in the last 10 or so minutes, but the first 15, 20, first 15 or so, the Titans had a lot of the ball, obviously. So left-hand side here for Ben Hunt. Oh, forward pass, knock on anyway. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let Brimo pick it up. Brimo, pick it up. Brimo, pick it up and break away. Brimo, pick it up and break away, please. Thank you very much. I like it. Whoop, I like it. Krusty Wobbit says, why isn't David Fifita playing? Well, considering that David Fifita is right next to the ball player here in Greg Matthew, I would have to disagree that he's not playing. David Fifita, with the ball, gets it off to Kevin Proctor. It's now second tackle now for Proctor. He's at the halfway line. Come on, the Titans. Alex Smith says, is it stressful being a Titans fan? Of course it is, mate. We've made finals once in 10 years. We've won 2 wooden spoons in that time. What do you think, mate? What do you think? So Toby Sexton here on third tackle. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's a good kick, but I don't like the kicking on third tackle here. Dufty takes a long time to pick that up, and he'll get taken down here. 8 minutes out from their own line. Yanni Mabba says, yeah, but the Storm would smash us. I'd rather not be embarrassed. Well, either way, you're going to get embarrassed. What? So, okay, you lose to either the Titans, Raiders, Dragons, Sharks, or Knights in the first week, and that's probably going to be embarrassing. Or you get through to the second week, and then inevitably you have to play probably the Eels or Rabbitohs. You probably will get pumped by the Rabbitohs like they already did recently this year. And that would be worse. You'd probably play the Rabbitohs, actually. You'd probably play the Rabbitohs in week 2, and would you rather lose to them and get knocked out by them? Or would you rather get, Why am I getting a call right now? I don't know why I'm getting a call. So fifth tackle now for the Dragons. They're going to kick this one down deep into the corner for the Titans. Put it this way, man. No matter what, your best option is always to make the top 4. There's no question about it. There's no question about it. So 11.5 minutes to go of the first half. Left-hand side gives it off to Matsu, and Matsu will get it out to the 30 right now. Lennox Production says, it doesn't matter if the Storm smash you. You would much rather have a chance to make finals week 3 or week 2 guaranteed. Absolutely. Top 4 is week 2 guaranteed. Corey Thompson gets this ball out to Fifita. Fifita here steps on the inside here. Good little run. He gets the offload. No, he got tackled there. Nice work there by the Dragons. So third tackle here from the Titans. They're 40 metres out from their own line. Left-hand side gives it off to Faisal Malawi. Faisal Malawi gets it off. No, he doesn't. He takes it himself and gets it to the halfway line. Krusty Wobbit says, who would Penrith verse in the first week of the finals if the ladder stays how it is? Penrith play the Rabbitohs way it is. Left-hand side here. Knock on for the Dragons. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on. I don't care. But if that doesn't get knocked down there, that could have been intercepted and that would have been a try for the Dragons. Gee whiz, that was close. Jake Smith says, I feel like come finals, refereeing will be shocking because sneaking upsets. I am going to keep a positive mindset. So no, my answer is no. My answer is no. So first place 4th and second place 3rd when it comes to the finals, and 5th place 8th and 6th place 7th. If you're too young to remember, it actually used to be 1st versus 8th, 7th versus 2nd, 3rd versus 6th, and 4th versus 5th. The top 4 got a double chance unless the only 2 teams that dead set guaranteed a top 2 double chance was actually the first 2. If all the bottom 4 teams in that top 8 won that first week, 3rd and 4th could get knocked out first week, but it was obviously very difficult for that to happen. But Titans here, right-hand side there, 35 minutes out of the line, and AJ Brimson gets inside the attack on 30 right now. Daniel Celeste says, afternoon, brother. Let's go, Titans. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. So left-hand side here gives it off. They're going to be 30 minutes out. Gives it off to Tina Faisal Malawi gets it out. Second tackle now. 28 minutes out. Come on here, Titans. Let's go. Let's take a bigger lead here. 10 minutes to go of the first half. Thumbs up. Subscribe. Right-hand side. Herbert taken down. 10 meters short. Third tackle. Come on. Come on. Let's go. So Fifita here gets it off to Mitch Rain. And Mitch Rain gets it off to Tina Faisal Tino! 2 meters short. Come on, Titans. Here we go. 4 tackle here. 3 meters short here of the line for the Titans. Right in front of the post right now. Mitch Rain. What's this with the Dragons? What are they doing? Mitch Rain here. Left-hand side. He's got Sexton. Sexton himself. And he's taken down 2 meters short here. The line. Damn it. So fifth tackle now. Fifth tackle now. Here come the Titans. Mitch Rain gets it outside. Ash Taylor. Ash Taylor gets it off and it's knock on from the Titans. Damn it, man. Damn it. Ali H, I'm going to time you out, man. Like, I don't usually time people out in this stream, but you're being an idiot today, so I'm going to time you out, my dude. That's 5 minutes, and that's his second warning of the stream. So 9 minutes left here of the 9 minutes left here of the first half, and it is 8-6 here to the Gold Coast Titans. Anime Gamer says, where do the Titans move to on the ladder if they win this? It depends on how much they win by. If they win by a significant amount, I think they can go to... Oh, no, if they win by more than 14, I think they go above the Sharks. But that obviously depends on if the Sharks beat the Dogs today, regardless. Someone says, poor use of a set. Absolutely, yeah. BK Sport on TikTok says, what do you think about Finna game? We'll talk about that in the next stream. Second tackle now for the Dragons. They're 25 minutes out. Oh, he's lost that ball. He's lost that ball. He's lost that ball. He's lost that ball. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Woohoo! Let's go, baby. Yeah, boy. Michael Max says, Ali H, F off. To be fair. No, you're all right, lads. You're all right. Manly Rule says we need the doggies to win. We got Sheriff Daz in town. He's all right. He's got him. He's got him locked up. Jet Tail says we've got a score here. Titans have got a good opportunity to score right now, but the Dragons do knock that ball on there. So here come the El Titans. Sport Action says Titans attack isn't as good as it usually is. Yes, it is, mate. Yes, it is. It looks fantastic today. Still haven't been able to score as much as you want to, but it's still been fantastic today. So now the Titans will get the ball here about 25 minutes out even the line. Digitate says 1 try before half time. I would love to see it. We've seen a lot of tries off the scrum this year. So hopefully we can see a try right now. Just come on, I'd like to see it. Swagsy says I want the Dragons to go down. Come on, the Titans. Lovely work. So left hand side here. And you go to Ash Taylor. Ash Taylor here. AJ Brimson. Brimson here. Brimson here. 15 minutes out. 10 minutes out. 5 minutes out. That's a high tackle, arguably. That's a high tackle, arguably. They're not going to call it. 7.5 minutes to go here of the first half. AJ Brimson rolls it back to Brian Kelly. 5 minutes out. Ash Taylor here with the ball. 15 minutes out. Gets it off to the big man, Lazzoni. He's going to be 10 minutes out here from the line. Big Sport TikTok says, I can't wait for the basketball in the Olympics. It's going to be a good stream tonight. Can't wait for that one. Here we go. Chance here. Toby Sexton. Sexton gets it off to Firma. And how good's Firma been still? 2 minutes short here. Third tackle. So now Mitch Rain, right-hand side. He's going to give it off to Sexton. Sexton here. He's got Fifita. Fifita here by himself. Is he going to back himself in? He's going to back himself in. He's going to back himself in. And he is going to score a try. 2 right time, baby. Let's go, boy. David Fifita goes, boomshka, boomshka, Ali H, take that in your mouth. Try time for the Titans on the wing. It is 12-6 here, but it's going to be a difficult kick here. A difficult kick here for the Titans. But David Fifita, he gets the ball. He backs himself in. He knows he's scoring. Give him the ball, and he will score. Give him the ball, and he will score. David Fifita, he's going to score. Just give him the ball. David Fifita, he's going to score. Just give him the ball. Lovely work there. How is that for a try? Oh, that's strength. That is the strength. That is the strength. And that is just a boom skaboom. Lovely work. Obviously, there's no stopping that. No stopping that, my guy. No stopping that, my guy. By the way, obviously, all good banter, bro. I'm not actually going for being a Dragons fan. You know, it's all good fun, my guy. Brooklyn Murphy Ingram says, come on the Titans. Lego. Below block says, Feed is the number 1 forward in the game. Lego. Lord Zachary says, we're dead. Lego. So 6 minutes to go here of the first half. 12-6 for the Titans. And David Fifita, 11 tries in past 7 games at Cbus Super Stadium. Digitate says no stopping him close to the try line. Exactly right. No stopping him there. He just goes, bingo. It was actually close. The Dragons did pretty well, though. They nearly took him over the sideline. The Dragons nearly took him over the sideline there. They did. They did, mate. It was close. It was closer than you do imagine. We've got 102 people here right now. We've got 55 likes. Let's bang it up to 60 right now. Let's bang it up to 60 right now. And don't forget, at halftime, I will be announcing the winner of the NRL jersey for the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. But if you want to be involved in the next giveaway, it is at 15,000, which isn't actually that long the way we're going right now. So 5.5 minutes left here first half. Toby Sexton going for the kick from the sideline. Can Sexton slap it through? He will. Oh, it's a kick and a half. We need a kick, and we've got one right there. Toby Sexton puts the ball through the over the black dot there. What a kick from the young blood, the rookie debut. Toby Sexton comes in. He goes slap up right in your face. That is a conversion, and it is, what is it now? Gee whiz, I can't even remember what the score was. It's 14-6. What a kick. What a buddy. Damn well kickerino. Mini Mongrel says he has got it. It was a good kick. Gee whiz. It's a bit of sex on a Sunday. You like it. You love to see it. Tazayu says Holbrook is a dead set moron for not signing Fifita. Absolutely disagree. I think that's a moron comment. You know why? Because I think Fifita's been unbelievable since coming on, and I think it's actually been better with him being a bit of a super sub. I think the impact that he's brought onto the field since coming on has been absolutely unreal. Scores a try straight away. I think you wait for the Dragons to get a little bit tired. They did, and now look, Fifita's on here and he's just dominating. So no, I disagree. I think what Holbrook's done here has actually been really good. I completely disagree. Mike says, oi, who is from the Shire? I'm actually in the Shire, but I'm not from the Shire, but I'm in the Shire right now. Right-hand side here. It's going to be Dragons attack here. That was terrible from the Titans. That was terrible. That was terrible. Mini Mongrel, second warning, man. Literally told you about this 100 times, my guy. Second warning. Literally stop asking about it, because it's been spoken about 14 million times. Tazayu says, but he does that at the start as well. No, disagree. I think he's fine. I think he's one of the best forwards in the game, if not the best forward in the game, but I like what he did in this game. I think that it was good to let the Titans get off to a good start without him, not utilise him as much as just giving the ball every single time, wait for the Dragons to get a little bit tired, and then obviously go bang with a bring him on as a super sub with about 20 minutes to go. I disagree. I like it. So first tackle leave with the Dragons. They're 10 minutes out because the Dragons are all fresh. The opposition players are all fresh at the beginning of the game, so it's like, yeah, you can. They'll be just as good, but I liked it. So second tackle now for the Dragons. They're 9 minutes out here on the line. McCulloch with the ball. They're going to go right-hand side here. Second tackle. Here's a good chance. Ben Hunt taken down 10 minutes out. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on. Defense, baby. Defense. Hold this defense, please. Please. Don't give up another try like we always do in this situation. Every time the opposition is on the attack in 10, I always get scared because I'm like, geez, I know what's coming. So 4th tackle here, it's not like when you're the Storm, you're like, oh, no, we'll defend this. Or you're the Panthers, oh, we'll defend this. When you're the Titans, you're like, oh, shit. So left-hand side here, and there's a good chance here. Cody Ramsey, and Ramsey will get, thank God, taken down 1 metre short here of the line. 5th tackle here. Come on, please. Come on, it's a miracle if we don't concede a try here. He kicks it through, it's going to hit the post. Oh, yes, Brimson. Go, Brimo. Go, Brimo. Get away, Brimo. Get away, Brimson. Get away, Brimson. Oh, he's taking that 20 metres out. Brimson read that really nicely. Gee whiz, fantastic little play there. Bonesy Boy says AJ's cracked. How good is AJ? What a man. Asamalia says, come on the Dragons. No, Asamalia, sorry. Ali H says, sorry, BK. It's all right, man. Get around the Dragons, but, just... like within reason, man. You don't have to be telling me all this other shit. Like, it's all good, my guy. It's all good banter. So 40 metres out here from their own line. Kevin Proctor with the ball gets it off to Ash Taylor. There's numbers out here. Ash Taylor steps on the inside instead and gets us to the halfway line. 4 tackle now. Theo 555 says this is exciting. Let's go Titans. Let's go. Right hand side gets it off to Lasani. Lasani gets it out to Toby Sexton. Sexton steps on the inside here. Gets the offload away. Gets it up to Brimson. Brimson to Ash Taylor. There's not really numbers there. We're going to kick it through anyway. He's going to kick it through there. It's actually a really interesting kick. I don't actually know what was doing there from Ash Taylor, but it is what it is. Lorik says, I looked everywhere around my house. It's nowhere. I don't know what you're talking about. RMB4 Music says, Titans need some basketball fans. Defense, defense, defense. There we go. But don't forget, guys, at halftime of this stream, I will be letting you know who won the brand new Rugby League jersey on behalf of BKR Sport for hitting 10,000 subscribers. And our next giveaway will be at 15,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Join the BKRmy. You'll love it. And I'll let you know how to win that next one. But 4 tackle here for the Dragons. They're 35 metres out. From their own line, McCulloch with the ball gets it off to Ben Hunt. And Hunt's going to go for a 40-20 here, I think. I think he's going for a 40-20. He's going for a 40-20. And it is actually a very good kick, but the Titans will still get that. Ooh, Brimsy. That was close. So 10 metres out. Well, that's the tackle already, and he's thrown it back an extra 2 metres, but okay. Michael Mack says, yo, I feel like you're going to get mad because everyone says you will, but I joined like 10 minutes ago, but how do you get in the giveaway? No. I'm not getting mad at that. The reason why Mini Mongrel's getting timed out is because he's spamming. Literally about the giveaway, and he knows all about the giveaway because he's been on streams where I've told him about it all the time. But Corey Thompson's away here. Corey Thompson's away. He's at the 50. He's at the 45. He's at the 40. He sets around Dufty. He's taken down there by Sullivan. 3rd tackle here for the Titans. They're 30 metres out. That's got to be a Simba. That's got to be a Simba. That's got to be a Simba. He's literally holding the player down. Right hand side here for the Titans. They give it Toby Sexton. It's not a knock on though. It's still Titans ball. They're going to call a knock on. That's terrible. Sexton, my guy. Does that come off his hand? This is I want a young Connor Skins jersey. Michael Mack, it's not about getting angry at that. It's about the fact that he's spamming how to win the jersey giveaway when he knows very well about it. But basically, it was to comment on the NRL tipping video from week 19. If you commented on that with your favourite team and also your favourite food to eat whilst watching a stream, and also who your favourite team was, then that was, you entered into the jersey giveaway, and I was meant to give it away last night. We had a lot of issues with our computer. That's not a knock on. That's not a knock on there. That's not a knock on against the Titans. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's not a knock on there. We didn't have the challenge there. Unfortunately, we lost our challenge early days, so that's the problem with losing a challenge early, because that was not a... That was not the right call. So 22 seconds left here of the first half. First tackle, left-hand side, gives it off to Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt gives it out to Sullivan. Sullivan here gets it out to Cody Ramsey. And Ramsey taken down by the big man, big Toby Sexton. So at the halfway line, right-hand side, this should be probably the last play here for the Dragons. Ben Hunt with the ball. He's going to get the ball out to Jack Bird. Bird here. They've actually got numbers here. Dufty gets it outside to the number 5 of the Dragons. Don't do it. Don't do it. Go out. Please go out. Yes! Come on. Let's go. So the Titans will lead halftime 14-6, but that was close. That was very, very, very close there. Wow-wee. What a finish to that first half. But guys, it'll be halftime here. It is 14-6 to the Gold Coast Titans. Good start by the Titans. Obviously, still a few issues here and there. Definitely still have a few problems. But overall, I think that was a good half. We were up 14-6. I think that was a terrible call there to call that as a knock-on against Toby Sexton, but it is what it is. Hopefully we just keep moving and grooving, baby. Hopefully we just keep moving and grooving and fix this defense and not allow just so many, just not allow the Dragons just so much room in defense when we're on our own area. Michael Mack says, okay, all good, bro. I've been watching your videos for a while. You're actually hectic, bro, but I'll just wait till 15K. By the way, I'll go for the Storm. Good on you, man. Yeah, 15K, honestly, the way we're going, man, we could hit it in the next couple of months, truly, like, honestly, within the next month or two, because, yeah, it's growing pretty significantly at the moment with the Olympics and with the Rugby League and with the Bledisloe Cup coming up as well, so, yeah, don't worry, man. And that's not just Rugby League jersey, that's literally any jersey of your choice, but all right, guys, the jersey giveaway is coming up now. Let's get up to 75 likes. We're 101 people watching. Let's get 75 likes, and then I will tell you how the giveaway was drawn. Obviously says the stream is so much better than when it was Blazers team versus your team. Of course, man. Yeah, when the Titans play, I'm always going to be more excited. But, like, you know, we're always going to have fun regardless. But, yeah, when it's my team in the game, absolutely, I'm going to get more excited. But, okay, we've hit 75 likes. There you go. Alrighty, so the way this was drawn. So I wanted to make it out like a little bit of a sporting game. This is the way it was drawn. So I've literally gone through all 16 different NRL teams and I put them in a wheel decider and I placed them all. So the team who comes in first is the team that has the people selected from. So if you commented on the video, say for example Raiders or Roosters, if the Raiders were to win, only your names get put into the wheel decider and that gets selected, right? So that's why I ask you who your team is and it goes into like that. So 16th place, which means anyone who's not in first will not. It's not it for this time. All right. So do you guys get it? Let me know in the chat if you guys get it. So we go through all 16 teams, and then there is. Then we also went through the wheel decider for the other ones. Michael Mack says, by the way, other than NRL, any other sports you like? Man, I stream everything, Michael Mack. We're doing Olympics tonight. Australia versus Nigeria in the men's basketball. We're doing Australia versus Spain, the men's football. We did the women's hockey this morning with Australia versus Spain. We've got rugby sevens all week this week. You know, we've got the Bledisloe Cup, the rugby union. I love my baseball. I love everything. All right, guys, so let's go. So in 16th place was the Newcastle Knights. They actually were the ones who won last time when we did the 9,000 subscriber giveaway. It was the Newcastle Knights who won, but now they are 16th, so they are out of the running. In 15th place was the St George Illawarra Dragons, so they are out of the running too. In 14th place was the South Sydney Rabbitohs, so that is the 14th places. In 13th place is the Manly Seagulls. So unfortunately, they won't be getting one either. 12th place, the Melbourne Storm. In 11th place, New Zealand Warriors. In 10th place was the Penrith Panthers. And in 9th place was the Canberra Raiders. Now, let me know in the chat, guys, is your team still in it? We're halfway through going through the competition right now. So that is the bottom 8. Let me know in the chat if your team is still in the running right now to win this jersey. I want to see in the chat. Or is your team not in it? Jet Tower says, I'm out. Max Watson says, damn. Soul Sport says, yep, his team's still here. Did you taste this? The Roosters? The Roosters are still in it. They are still in the top 8. They are still in the top 8 right now. High says, yes, yeah, the Brisbane Broncos are still there. All right, so just to confirm, guys, the teams that are still remaining, and I'm just going to go through it. Okay, so let's move through to the next couple of spots. We are going into 8th position, and in 8th position was the Brisbane Broncos. So at least they got into the top 8. They got close. But unfortunately, the Brisbane Broncos are gone now. In 7th place was the West Tigers. We're into the top 6, guys. Is your team still in it? Let us know in the chat. In 6th place was the Sharkies. The Cronulla Sharks. Unfortunately, they're gone. But they got very, very, very close here. In 5th place was the Parramatta Eels. The old Parramatta Eels, they were in 5th place, so they are gone. We're into the top 4, guys. Let me know in the chat. Do you think that your team is the winner? Have you gotten into the top 4 right now? Have you gotten in? We've got 81 likes. I'll announce the top 4 when we get to 90 likes. Let's bang it on up. Chrissy Simmons says, my team's still there. Ante Olivari says, the Doggies are still there. The Titans are still there. The Roosters are still there, and the North Queensland Cowboys are still there. That is the top 4 right now. So once we get to 90 likes, I will tell you who that top 4 is. Theo says Titans. Ash Simon says, is Titans still in? Absolutely, they definitely are. This was all done completely fairly, by the way, guys. Just throwing that out there. They are in the top 4. The first winner was a Knights fan, just to let everyone know. Obviously, where do I get my Young Connor jersey? Gee whiz. Final Simulation says Cowboys. Mustard Cat says Roosters. 3 likes away from announcing the top 4, guys. It's Special says the Cows. He's getting around the Cows there. David J says my team's still there. Good on you, David J. Brogolo Weaver says no, I'm out. Anthony Sato says spam the like button. Exactly right, Anthony Sato. Spam that damn like button. Let's keep a grinding. We're 3 likes away from announcing the top 4. Fight Night Simulation says Cowboys. And if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, if you want to be in a chance to be in one of these competitions in the future, you have to be, obviously, smacking that subscribe button. 04 Bayok says, you're a flog. Oh, I am a flog. Absolutely. And Special J says, save a horse ride, a cowboy, you. There we go. 2 likes away from 90. R&B4 Music says, first time the Dogs have been in the top 4 since 2012. There you go. Alrighty. So, we're 2 likes away from 90. There we go. We hit 90. Okay. In 4th position, guys. In 4th position was the Sydney Roosters. So, they are gone. Sydney Roosters are gone. In 3rd position was the North Queensland Cowboys. So the top 2 right now is between the Canterbury Bulldogs and also the Gold Coast Titans. In 2nd position was the Gold Coast Titans. So the winner of this competition is actually going to be a Canterbury Bulldogs fan. Canterbury Bulldogs, they were the winners of the competition, and there was only 3 names that came up. Now, I'm going, it's not going to be fun with the 2 names that obviously don't get read out here, but it was a very close, obviously, battle. So the doggies are the ones. Dazmate spewing because Dazmate just realised that he didn't comment on the NRL tipping video, and he's a Dogs fan. I guarantee it. He's realising right now, wait a second, I could have won this jersey. He's realising right now, he's like, holy shit, I forgot to comment on it because I was wondering. I was like, Melmo and Dazmate didn't comment on it. So they're in a bit of a situation. But okay, guys. So the 3 names was Azu Sports, Ante Olivari, and R&B4 Music. Now, I know that R&B4 Music is in this chat, and I know that Ante Olivari is in this chat. Now, I'll tell you, the winner of the 10,000 subscriber giveaway, this is the one time. I told you, man, you had a chance. There was only 3 people who put themselves as Canterbury Bulldogs fans on that comment section as well. The winner of the jersey for the 10,000 subscriber giveaway is R&B4 Music. So R&B4 Music, obviously I know you're in the chat. I've seen you just there. Please get in contact with me on Instagram, or if you don't have Instagram, on the BKR Sport Facebook page, and I will hook you up with a brand new Canterbury Bulldogs jersey, my dude. So I appreciate everyone for jumping in the competition. Congratulations to R&B4 Music and the Canterbury Bulldogs for winning. And yeah, our next jersey giveaway will be at 100,000, at 15,000, which is about 3,500 subscribers away from where we're at right now. But thank you very much for everyone for jumping into the competition. But yeah, congratulations to the big man, R&B4 Music. Alrighty, so let's get back into the game here, guys. Good that we've jumped on that one, and we've got that one underway. Broccoli Weaver says Milford. It was Milford's fault. Tasman says that's a win for the doggies. Exactly right. You might not have won the jersey yourself, but you got the you got the doggies with the win. If you're a Dogs fan, at least you got something. Lord Zagri says, how would you describe the first half? I thought it was still cagey for the Titans. I thought the Titans played well in attack. I think that defensively they still looked pretty dodgy, they're pretty dodgy in defense, but in the same sense, we are up by 8 points right now. I will take it absolutely. When you're a Titans fan, you always get nervous about any game you go into, and we are playing for our top 8 right now. This is our chance to make the top 8. If you don't, if we don't win this game today, unfortunately, we'll more than likely miss the top 8. Michael Max says, I'm going to go over the Dragons for a bit of competition. Oh, man, we have plenty of bloody Dragons fans in this shirt. Don't you worry. Bill Stewart says you can get the Dogs jersey for cheap on sale. Yeah, man, I was just going to go down to the, the local Vinnies. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. But we are in halftime, by the way, guys. If you are wondering why we're doing the giveaway and also why we're just talking nonsense right now, is because we're in halftime of the Dragons and Titans game, and it is 14-6 to the Gold Coast Titans. And I say 14-6 because the Titans are playing at Seabus Super Stadium. Even though Dragons are home team. Second Destroy says Toby Sexton really thought he was better than Sam Walker and Reece Walsh. He hasn't made an assist or played props to him for smashing the conversions though. Toby Sexton's been great in this game. What's wrong with Toby Sexton? There's nothing. Just because you don't get an assist or hasn't made an assist or a play? What are you talking about? Toby Sexton's been one of the better Titans on the field here. Toby Sexton's been great. What game are you watching, my guy? I thought Toby Sexton's been good. What on shit? Sarkis says, if you don't win, it's Milford's fault. I should have done that. Bronze medal, silver medal, gold medal. So the bronze medal, by the way, did go to Ante Olivari. The silver medal did go to Azu Sports. And the gold medal did go to R&B4 Music. So there we go. R&B4 Music says, Titans play is always under the radar. Come on, we were a bit overrated this year. But overall, we're still competing. We are still competing. Theo555 says halftime is boring, isn't it? Nah, I'm pretty good on here, man. I'm so used to just talking nonsense. We'll be here for the entire damn old day here. Like I said, guys, after this stream, we do have the Bulldogs versus Sharks, and then the Australia versus Nigeria men's basketball, the Australia versus Spain men's football, and then we're considering doing the United States versus France in the men's basketball later on tonight as well. So it's a big day. It's a big old day. Ali Ahmed says, good afternoon, Blaze. Must be happy with the score after the first half. Mate, I'm happy with any time the Titans are leading in any game. Even if it's 6 minutes into the game, we're leading 6-0 against the Storm and then get beaten 50-6. At least we led at some point. Now we're talking. See? BKR Sport, he's not dumb sometimes. Sometimes he is. Majority of the time. But sometimes he's all right. Obviously, says, should make a couple of BKR jerseys. There is merchandise on the cards, but that probably won't come out till about November. And it's more so just like a shirt, a hoodie, and also a hat. Because obviously I love my hats, as you guys are aware. Also a poster. I got a mug coming too. It hasn't come yet, but it'll be here within 5 days. But that's only for me. I haven't actually made it public yet. I've got a poster for me, for BKR Sport, a mug, and also a shirt coming. That's for BKR Sport in the next couple of days. I'm looking forward to that one. But that's not publicly for sale just yet. Ante Olivares says, I can't believe we only had 3 Doggies fans in the draw. Man, Ante, in the last draw, the Knights only had 1. The Rabbitohs had heaps, the Sharks had heaps, the Titans had heaps. We had heaps. Even the Dogs in the first competition for 9,000, there was heaps. But in the 10,000 one, there was only 3 Doggies fans who commented. So, but yeah, the Knights winner from the Newcastle Knights for the first competition, he was the only person who commented as a Newcastle Knights fan. So the second half is about to get underway here, guys. They are about to come out onto the field. They're just talking to Toby Rudolph now from the Sharkies. Seeking to Shorey says Dragons worse than Trent Barrett's coaching skills. No, mate. No, that's disgraceful for you to say that. That is disgraceful. How dare you say something so ludicrous? Nothing is worse than Trent Barrett's coaching skills. And that, my friend, is a fact. That, my friend, is a fact. And I refuse to listen to anything else. So Toby Rudolph's still talking here. I would love to actually watch the Titans game, though. That'd be nice if they got off Toby Rudolph and put it back on to, the actual game. Michael Max says, yo, bro, I'm going to be here for all the games today, but I got a question. What made you go for the Titans? You will actually know. This question just came through here. Ali Ahmed says, when is the video coming for you, why you became a Titans fan? So as you guys know, guys, every single Monday, I'll be dropping a new video about why I started supporting the team that I support. Last week was the Chicago Cubs. You got to hear all about how I became a Chicago Cubs fan and why I fell in love with baseball and went through my story there. Tomorrow is the Gold Coast Titans. So you'll find out why I became a Gold Coast Titans fan, where I'm from, why I'm so passionate about this city, and why I love this team through thick and thin. So that is tomorrow at 5 p.m. I will be streaming at the time of the Rugby Sevens, but that video will come out at 5 p.m. But I will literally be on stream when that video comes out. Goat Jordan says, well done on the win, Blaze. Who's won? I haven't won yet. Titans haven't won jack shit yet. The Titans haven't won jack shit yet. Ginger Tate says, this Titans team keeps on getting better each year in each game. I don't think a lot of people would agree with you there. Brian, so most tackle busts in Premiership 2021, 117 with David Fifita and Brian to Owen 96. So he's best by 21 tackle busts, David Fifita is. Holy shit. But I don't think many people would agree with you there, Ginger Tate. I think that they have the ability to be unbelievable. I dead set can tell you right now, I think that this team has the ability on their attacking basis that they could be a top 4 team. But defensively, it massively lets them down, and they are currently fighting for a top spot in the 8. That's the problem. This Titans team can be very, very good with the team they've got. They just probably need to fix their halves situation and also the hooker. But, you chuck in Toby Sexton, who's had a good game here today. I don't know where someone's watching and saying that Toby Sexton's not been good in this game. You chuck in Toby Sexton, who's been good. Ash Taylor hasn't done a great deal. He's tried. Bo Furman's been good, but he's obviously not a half. But, you fix his half situation. You bring someone in alongside Toby Sexton. Maybe you throw Sexy in with Jamal Fogarty. Well, let's see how we go next year. Might be interesting. But the second half gets underway here. But yeah, it's all about just kind of improving ourselves and keep on moving and grooving, baby. It's tough, but we keep on moving. Ali Ahmed says Titans should have beat the Roosters, but we hung on. No, the Titans should not have beat the Roosters. Why? Because the Roosters shouldn't have been conceding 30. They shouldn't have been losing from 30-4 up with 25 minutes to go. It was 25 minutes to go, and they were 30-4 up, and then they were down 34-30. So absolutely not. The Roosters should have been winning that game. The Titans shouldn't have even been in that game. But Dragons here will get this ball out to the 35. Third tackle now. Ruziati Kanavalamani says, any new players joining the Titans next year? Not as far as I'm aware, but we are definitely looking for a number 6. I think that... from the Roosters, Isaac Liu. Isaac Liu, which is a very good signing. That's a very good signing there for the Titans. But it's not really a position that we necessarily desperately need. It's interesting, but it's a good position nonetheless. So Titans will get the ball here. 10 metres out from our own line right now, and Corey Thompson's going to bring this ball out here to the 15 or so. Melmo says, Greg Martiu is a beast. Absolutely, Greg Martiu is a beast. He is a massive, massive beast. R&B4 Music says maybe they should have signed Fitzgibbon. Fitzgibbon? Everything NRL, thank you for the $1 donation. Unfortunately, we're having to use a different streaming service right now where I can't have your donation come up on the screen. I will have it for later on streams, but unfortunately, because of the processor of its computer, I can't actually have all this shit on the screen right now. So I've had to use a different service. So I appreciate your $1 donation, my guy. And thank you very much for supporting the content. But 4 tackle here for the Titans. They're 30 metres out here from their own line. Mitch Rain with the ball. 4 tackle. He's going to roll this ball back here to the left-hand side here for the big man. Gee whiz. My goodness me, that was a good run there. Ali Mess, it's good to have an experienced premiership winning forward like Isaac Liu. Absolutely, especially with such a young team in what we've got right now. And that's going to be... Oh, Dufty knocked it on. Dufty knocked it on. Dufty. He knocked it on. Fatima says, who won the jersey? I missed it. R&B4 Music, a Canterbury Bulldogs fan, won the jersey. So he'll be getting a brand new Canterbury Bulldogs jersey in the next couple of days. He just needs to message me. The lollies are gone, Dasmo says. Dufty, you can see he tried to really make a big play there by running onto it, but bro, you don't want to give the Titans an attacking opportunity here, mate. You don't want to give them an attacking opportunity in a position like this. No, you don't. No, you don't. Max Watson just said, I hate the shadow. I thought he said, I hate to shower. When I first read that comment, I thought it said, I hate to shower, and I was like, okay, bro. Bit of a weird flex to be saying that on the comment section of a YouTube channel, but... Okay, but he actually said, I hate the shadow on the field these big stadiums create during afternoon games. It gives me an aneurysm. Mate, try actually being there. Try being there. It is so annoying when you're on the other side, the opposite side of the field is where I sit, and the sun's in our eyes the whole time. Left-hand side here, Brimson taken down here. He's 15 metres out, 3rd tackle here. Come on the Titans. Here we go. Gooseberg says, I hate to shower. Gee whiz. So 3rd tackle now. Left-hand side. Here we go. Chancey Firma. Firm it. No, Firma will not firm it. It'll be 4th tackle now. 3 metres out of the line. 3rd tackle. Here we go. Mitch Rain. Right-hand side. Gets it off to Toby Sexton. Toby Sexton to Ash Taylor. Ash Taylor underneath to Fifita. Fifita for the double. Try time. Did he lose the ball? I don't know. Did he get this? Is it a try or is it a knock-on? I think it might be a knock-on here. Good defense here from the Dragons if it's a no try, but Fifita bangs it on through there. Underneath the post here, he's going to say no try. This is actually, I think it could be a strip here, which would be then Titans ball though. I think he might have lost this, but geez, look at that run from Fifita. He is so dangerous. My goodness me. So let's have a look here and see if this gets dropped here. So it is actually a strip regardless, which you're allowed to do. He's still got the ball here. He's still got the ball. We did see the other day... Oh, he's lost that. He's lost that. It has been a strip, though, so it should still be Titans ball. That's a good try saver, though. So that is a strip there, which you're illegally allowed to do. But that will be a try saver there. So the Dragons, I believe, will put the ball down afterwards, or will the Titans put the ball down here? Because it's a strip. It's clearly a strip there. So now we're going to see if the Titans or the Dragons are the ones who put this ball down right on after. Come on, please tell me the Titans get this ball. Please tell me the Titans get this ball here. So it's going to be... It just depends who puts that ball down afterwards. 1-1... Handling goal. So it will be a dropout. Yeah. No, Fifita has not knocked on that ball. So it is going to be the right call. It's going to be a dropout. That's what I was saying the whole time. So it'll be a dropout here to the Titans. And so up it goes here. And the Titans will get the ball here. 45 metres out here from the line. Toby Sexton gets his ball off left-hand side. Jared Toy says goal line dropout. Yeah, it will be a goal line dropout here. And the Titans will have the ball here. 35 metres out here from the line. 36 minutes to go here of the game. Left-hand side, Mitch Rain gets it off to Ash Taylor. Ash Taylor gets it off to Tina Fast-Malawi. And Fast-Malawi gets it inside the attack on 30 here. Here we go. Solid Sports, I think you might have lost it, but it might have also been a strip. It was a strip. But then obviously, yeah, the Dragons did ground it, so that means that the dropout did occur. So 3rd tackle here. We're only 4 minutes into the second half right now, guys, and the Titans are on attack again. Mitch Rain with the ball, gives it off to Toby Sexton. Sexton here, he's going to look for Brimson underneath. Brimson gets it off to Fifita, and Fifita here goes himself again. He's still going. He gets the offload away, and Fifita's just too damn well good. Fifita is cracked, bro. Boomska, boomska. Fifita gets the ball away there, and Greg Martiu is a beast. He gets the ball away. Fifita, he breaks through the line and gets the offload away. Unbelievable. The Titans score a try. 18-6 here. Difficult kick here from the right-hand side here. But the Titans do take a bigger lead. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. 18-6 here to the Gold Coast Titans. Let's go. Joseph Zendas is good try, Titans. Is a good try. Fifita, again, just pumps off Ramsey. And he just gets the offload away out to the right-hand side there for Martiu. And Martiu has an easy run to the line there. Puts the ball down. And that's a bootska-bing right in your face. So Titans try there, 15 metres out, gets it out to Fifita. Fifita steps around, punches through Cody Ramsey, offloads it. Martiu, Greggy Martiu with the try. Matthew Rogers, I think the Bulldogs win today. That's a good shout. I would like it as a Titans fan. I would like it because right now, if we can get up to 4, if we score this conversion right now, we actually go above the Sharkies until they play today against the Doggies, and then we'd have to hope the Doggies can do us a favour. They already beat the Sharks once this year, the Dogs. Lord Zachary says, I'm gonna need some soap in my mouth. Here we go. Come on, slap it in here. Come on, slap it in here from the right-hand side. Toby Sexton, he's already got one good kick here from the sideline today. Let's see if he can get another good kick here from the sideline. Let's go. Come on, sexy. Sexy Sexton. Sexy Sexton. Let's go. Come on. And it will be... I can't even see the ball. It's going to be in too. 14-point game. The Titans do lead. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, baby. Let's go. Second Destroy says, what type of ref says that that's not a knock-on? So bullshit. Bro, that wasn't a knock-on. It was a strip. That is clearly a strip. I don't understand what anyone's arguing here. That's clearly a strip. What are you talking about? Jack Bird clearly strips that ball out. What are they talking about? But the Giants will score a try here. Easy try. And there we go, baby. So, it is now a 14-point game. And now the Dragons will use that as an excuse. Okay, cry me river, baby. Cry me river. It's not even game over. There's still 34 minutes to go here. The Titans still have plenty of opportunity to lose this game. But we won't. But we still have plenty of opportunity to lose this game. But that is the correct call there. So, Titans here. Ben's Bones Boy says it's clearly a strip. Absolutely. Second Destroyer says, mate, you're looking at the wrong ball. Oh my God, cry me a river, dude. Cry me a river, dude. Second tackle, leave the Titans. Either way, without that try, it's still, we're up by 8 points either way. So why don't you start focusing on your own team and stop crying? So second tackle now with the Titans. They're 33 minutes out. What do you expect right now? What do you expect me to say? Because I was calling that the entire time as a one-on-one strip. I was calling that the entire game. The entire time that's a knock on there, though. That's a knock on there. But, like, I was calling that the entire time. Before you were listening to the commentators, I was calling that a one-on-one strip from the first play before we even saw the replay. When I saw the replay, it is still a one-on-one strip there. It is still a strip. So, like, you can cry me a river all you like, Second Destroy, but, big boy, we're up by 14 points right now, and your tears aren't really doing jack shit. Ali Ahmed says, Fifita plays better for Titans than Queensland. Yeah. Riziati says, do you think the fine on Appy is relevant? I think that he should have got more. Ola Lamanu says, old mate Sexy Sexton with a sexy kick. It was a sexy kick from Sexy Sexton. It was. It was a sexy kick from Sexy Sexton. So 33 minutes to go here of the game. The Dragons with the ball hit the halfway line. I just don't understand what the tears from the Dragons fans. Like, you're not even out of this game yet. It's only 14 points. Especially against the Titans. It is only 14 points against the Titans. It says, come on Titans, don't ease up and let the Dragons and make comeback. Yeah, no, of course, hopefully not. Hopefully not. So Dragons here, they're now 40 minutes out of the line. Armand Shahan says Tony Stagg should lead the Broncos. He just signed a new contract. So right-hand side here for the Dragons. Ben Hunt gets it off here to... Oh, wow. There's actually good numbers here for the Dragons. And Duffy's going to get taken down. Thank God. Jeez, Brian Kelly gets him there. So taking down 20 minutes out here from the line. Second Destroyer says, doesn't matter. Dragons always flog a game when they're down. Oh, really? Okay. Well, so they're going to win this game, are they? All right. Well, 1 second. Let's just replace that pinned comment so your comment can go to the top there. Thank you. Okay, everyone can see that comment now. Left-hand side here. Dragons down to the left-hand side. And they're taken down here. Fit tackle. And it's going to be a penalty here against the Titans. There's a penalty here against the Titans. So the Dragons down by 14 points right now with 32 minutes to go here of the game. The Dragons will get a penalty about 10 minutes out of the line. TSM says 15k next week. 15k next week, mate. We're going to grind through the Olympics. Let's go. 15,000 subscribers by next week. Guys, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already and smack that thumbs up button. So 9 minutes gone here in this second half right now. Melmo says, time for Duffy to put on the moves. Yep, well, the Dragons right now, they've got an opportunity. This is the thing. I don't get confident at all here. I don't get confident at all with the Dragons here, 10 minutes out of the line. I know the Titans' defense. I'm very well aware of the Titans' defense. All right, so second tackle now for the Dragons. They're 7 metres out. McCulloch gets it off here to DeBellin, and DeBellin's taken down here 3 metres short here from the line. Armand Shahan says Xavier Coast of Storm. Yes, he is. Third tackle now. McCulloch gets it off, and it is held up. Beautiful. Okay, so held up here. So fourth tackle now. 1 metre short here of the line. Dragons are going to be... I don't even know. I can't see. I don't think so. He's been held up. No, he's been held up. I don't even know whether the referee's checking this, because this is clearly held up here. Parapro Games Second Story, what are you talking about? No, I put that at the top because I actually get it. So he's saying it doesn't matter, the Dragons always... So he's basically saying the Dragons are always going to win even though they're down. Basically, that's what he's saying. I'm pretty certain this gets held up here. I'm not too sure why the referee's checking this unless I'm completely and utterly wrong. He's actually lost it there. He's actually lost it. Yeah, he's lost the ball. Oh no, here we go. The Dragons fans are going to cry. They're going to be like, he never lost it. Come on, man. Second Story, give me a tears. Come on. Come on. So knock on there against the Dragons. It wasn't held up, by the way. Completely wrong, I was. Completely wrong. But there'll be a no try there against the Dragons for a knock on. And the Titans will get the ball here from 20 metres out from our own line. Ali Mez's Dragons fans haven't accepted the fact that they aren't staying in the 8. Well, look, man, like, I just don't understand. Like, it's only 20-60 when you're the Titans. Trust me when I say this isn't a big scoreline to come back from. It isn't. I just don't understand why you think you can't come back from this scoreline. Don't be too scared. But if the Titans score next, it's game over. If the Titans score next, it's game over. So 30 minutes left here. Left-hand side, they give it off to Tyrone Peachy. The Peach. He's been good this year, the Peach. Hopefully he gets another contract. Second tackle now with the Titans. Right-hand side, Rain gets it off to Sammy Lazzoni, who gets inside the attack on half right now. Joseph Zender says, good defense of the Titans. Yes and no. Yes and no. Oh, he's away. He's away. Inside. Peachy. Oh, he fell over. He fell over. He knocked it on. Oh, I thought that was a try. Oh, no. 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 We dropped the ball there. Otherwise, that was game over there. So, yeah, geez, that was a great play there. Jolov gets it off to Peachy, but Peachy, unfortunately, does knock the ball on there. Jared Troy says Peachy bombs it. He did, unfortunately, bomb that try. He did. Ali H says, do you think a comeback? Are you really asking a Titans fan if I think the Dragons are going to come back? Like, are you shitting me? You think I'm going to tell you, yeah, man, yeah, the Dragons are going to come back here? You think that's what I'm going to do? If you think that's what I'm going to do, mate, there's a bit of a situation here, because that's not what I'm going to do, all right? That's not what I'm going to do. So Dragons here will be 10 minutes out from their own line, and Jared Beale will get taken down here 15 minutes out. Tasmate says Lolly's gone. The Lollies have on. So now second tackle here for the 20-metre line for the Dragons. Fatima says feed the Don and he will score. Well, the Don doesn't actually play anymore. He's essentially retired. So third tackle now for the Dragons. They're 30 metres out here. Love the Donny, but he's essentially retired. So left-hand side, McCulloch. He sneaks on through. Scary. He's scary. So fourth tackle now with the Dragons at the halfway point. Right-hand side. No, left-hand side. Sullivan goes, and Sullivan's going to get taken down here inside the attack and half. So 43 metres out even the Titans line. Stephen Gaden says, hello. Hello, Stephen Gaden. How we doing? Jump on, eh? Up it goes here from the Dragons. Come on, easy take, Titans. Easy take. Primo knocks it on. It's not an easy take. And it will go knock on there for the Titans, and the Dragons can be right back in this game. Solid Sports says, is Tyrone Peachy the son and nephew of David Peachy or no relation at all? I'm not too sure. Maybe nephew. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Ali H's Titans have gotten better. Agree to disagree. This is every week. It's just the Dragons haven't been able to score as much as other teams can score. This is the exact same performance we get every week. The Titans are very good on attack. They are simply very good on attack. We say this. Was that actually a knock on? Did I hit his leg? We can't challenge it anyway. Tillets McDuffie says classic Titans play. Well, Primson's usually pretty safe under the high ball, but that one unfortunately wasn't great. There. So 28 minutes to go here. Yeah, this game is exactly how the Titans games go all the time. It can score a lot, also can concede a lot, but just the Dragons just haven't been able to score as much as other teams can. You know, wow, Mitch Rain's got a bit of a significant cut there up above his right eye there. Up above his right eye there. That is a shocker. Did you take this Titans stop going backwards? What are you talking about, Titans stop going backwards? Huh? What? What do you mean? Ali Ahmed says Titans need to waste 28 minutes. No, we don't. We need to keep on scoring. We need to keep on scoring because we have a for and against to play for. We don't want to only win by 14. We want to win by 40. Why? Because the for and against is when it comes into play. You don't just sit back on a score like this. You don't just sit back because when you sit back on a score like this, it's an issue. So Mwaki Fodawaker will come on here for the Titans. Jimmy Bill says Tyrone is David's nephew. So okay, so he is the nephew. There you go. So Dragons here, 15 minutes out of the line, 28 minutes to go here of the game. Ben Hunt playing the ball here from the scrum. He rolls this one back here to McCulloch, and McCulloch gets it out to Sullivan. Sullivan here gets it off to Dufty, and Dufty steps on the inside, taken down, 12 metres short here. As a Titans fan, man, I will be very surprised if they don't give up a try here. As a Titans fan, it'll be a miracle if we can defend this play right now. Not because the Dragons are any good attacking-wise, but because of the Titans defensively. Shocking. But I'm backing the boys in here. Come on. Second tackle here. 5 metres out here from the line. 7 restart as well. It'll be a miracle if we don't concede a try right now. 4 metres short now from the line. Digitate says Titans, please defend. Here we go again, lads. First tackle here with the Dragons. Right-hand side, Ben Hunt gives it off, and they're going to be slant. Jack Bird's been taken down. He's been used and abused. Oh, my God. That was an absolute slamming tackle there by Ash Taylor. So left-hand side here, McCulloch gets it off to Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt steps back onto the right, gives it off to DeBellin, and DeBellin here, still going to Bellin, and he's going to get taken down here at 9 metres short here. Third tackle now, 9 metres short. This is a miracle if we don't concede here. It's a bird, knock on! Yes! Knock on! Yes! It's a miracle. It's a Christmas in July miracle. It's a Christmas in July miracle. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Christmas in July. Let's go. Theo says Titans getting lucky. Getting lucky. That was a good defense there. Something I don't usually see. That's why I'm so happy. That's why I'm so happy. It's not getting lucky. Jared Twist says, are you confident the Titans win this? Well, I wouldn't have pinned Seek and Destroy's comment. I wouldn't have pinned his comment if I wasn't confident, mate. I'll let you that much know. I'll let you know that much. Amateur House says, will Bulldogs improve with Adakar, Birdo, and Naden? To an extent, but they're not going to be any time of the title contenders, if that's what you're asking. But they will definitely improve to an extent. RB4 Music says, thought DeBellin was dropped. I don't think so, because he's playing on the field right now. So Greg Marty will bring this ball out. Tyron Peachy brings it past for second tackle here, 25 metres out from their own line. Amazing Razor says, hello there, Big R. Hello there, Amazing Razor. So right-hand side gives it off to Sexton. Sexton to Fifita. And Fifita here gets the ball, gets it outside the 30. Still pumping those legs. He's still pumping the legs. He gets the offload away. That's ridiculous. Toby Sexton with the ball here. Gets it off. Left-hand side here. It's going to be Joliffe. And Joliffe with a great run there. Joliffe is so underrated. I'll tell you that right now. So third tackle now for the Titans. They're at the attacking half. Gets it off to Mwaki Fodawaker. Brimo was there. He was ready for the pass. He didn't pass the ball. Fourth tackle there. Brimo was through a gap there. So Peachy, right-hand side, gives off to Sexton. Sexton here puts this ball down into the corner. And that's a good kick. Set up. Don't go out for a 7-tackle set. Just a little bit too far. Just a little bit too far. So it will be a 7-tackle set here for the Dragons. Joseph Zender says Dragons have only scored 1 try. Some really good defense for the Titans. It has been good defense for the Titans, but that 1 try was actually really poor defense. But it has been good defense overall for the Titans in the game so far. Hopefully we keep it up. Brian Kelly's just monstered him. Brian Kelly's just absolutely monstered the number 5 there for the Dragons. Daniel Bay says, morning Blaze, what was the most popular food to eat while watching footy? I missed it. Pizza. Pizza was always going to win that one. Pizza was always going to win that one. But it was a Bulldogs fan who did win the jersey, and that Bulldogs fan was RB4 Music, who is in the chat right now. So third tackle here for the Dragons. They are 45 metres out here from their own line. Third tackle gets off to Sullivan. Sullivan into the attacking half, and he's taken down inside the attacking half. Knock on. Hee-hee. Whoopa! Let's go, Titans. Let's go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Let's go, Titans. Let's go. Ba-da-ba-ba. They're going to challenge this to Dragons. Does he not lose it? No, he lost that. He lost that. Second choice is, this is what I get for saying Dragons going to win 100-0. Well, I said Titans win by 50, so... I'm pretty certain he loses this ball. I'm pretty certain he loses this. He loses it there. He's lost it right there. What are you talking about? Like, it's a blatant loss. Why would you challenge that? Why would you challenge this? Why would you challenge that? He does not regain possession there. Richard Production says, full-time score, Titans 30, Dragons 8. Why are the Dragons taking the 2-pointer when they're down already by 14 points? That would make no sense. Okay, so it is going to be a knock-on. Beautiful. All right. I don't understand why they challenged that. Ali Ahmed says Sexy Sexton, the next big thing. Sexy Sexton, he's been unbelievable in today's game. Sexy Sexton. Tell you what, you got to love a bit of sex on a Sunday, mate. You got to love a bit of sex on a Sunday. And he's been sexy sexing on a Sunday right now. I'll tell you that right now. Solid Sports says Titans 32-12. Seeking Destroy says dumbest challenge yet. Disagree. The dumbest challenge of today was actually by the Titans. And considering that this was a dumb challenge, and it was one of the dumbest challenges we've seen, it tells you a lot about what the Titans challenge was. So 24.5 minutes to go here of the game. Left-hand side. Titans gets it off to Ash Taylor. Ash Taylor, bit of a no-look pass there to Brian Kelly. There we go. Don't forget, guys, we will be showing the Bulldogs-Sharks game right after this. And also, tonight, we've got I'm going to do 3 Olympics games. I'm going to do the Australia-Nigeria. I'm going to do Australia in the basketball. I'll do Australia versus Spain in the men's football. And then we will do the USA versus France game in the basketball as well. That'll be a good one. Amazing Razor says, Desperate Dragons are hilarious. Stitcher Tate says, why challenge it if it was an obvious mistake? Because I think that he thought that he got his hand underneath the ball there. I think he thought that it was going to be his hand got under the ball, and that's what they were going to call as to regain possession or whatever. But, this is actually potentially... No, there's nothing wrong with that. I thought he was coming in. I thought we're going to see him hit him across the head, but there was nothing wrong there from Blake Laurie. Ali May says, where's all the crying Dragons fans? Nah, I think Seek and Destroy has made up for his little gaffe before. I'll unpin his comment. I'll unpin his comment. The next person who puts a comment that I actually think is really good, I will put up there as the pinned comment. So you have to put some really solid comments through. Whoever puts a good comment in, I'll pin it to the top of the chat. So third tackle now for the Titans. They're 15 metres out. Even the line gets the offload away to Brimson. Brimson here, left-hand side, gets it on to Toby Sexton. Sexton here, Sexton. Taking down 5 metres out here. Taking down 5 metres out here. Third tackle now, Tyrone Peachy with the ball. Goes right-hand side. Brimson. Oh, no. 1 metre short. 1 metre short. Here comes the try for the Titans. Forward tackle here. 1 metre short here. Peachy, left-hand side. Moeaki, Fodawaker. Fodawaker steps on the inside. He's still going. Fodawaker. Taking down 4 metres short. Here we go. So fifth comment here. Peachy. The Peach kicks it through. And try time. Is that Fifita for a triple? Is that a Fifita for a triple? No, it's a knock-on against who? So it's going to be a dropout. Why are you saying knock-on? I heard him say knock-on. Knock-on against who? He kicked it through, and that's it. He lost. He touches it there. So no. So he does. The Dragons will get that one and will drop it out. Teal Chunga says, what time is Australia versus Nigeria? Australia versus Nigeria is at 6:20 p.m. Is the Australian versus Nigeria basketball game. Did say it says another try, please, Titans. They're going to get a try right now. Signature choice says Fifita only had 1 try. Didn't he have 2? Oh, no, the other one was not a try, was it? Where am I getting 2 from? Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did have 1, and then the other one it was a no try, and they dropped it out. That's right. Yeah, there was the dropout. That's right, the one that you were crying over. So third tackle here, Moeaki Fodawaker, because then he passed the ball, he offloaded it. So that's where my brain's getting confused. Fourth tackle here, 5 metres out. Tyrone Peachy with the ball. He goes the left-hand side here. He's got the big J-Wall. J-Wall to Kevin Proctor. How did he not knock that on? How did he not knock that on? So 4 metres out even the line. Here comes the Titans. Peachy gets it off to himself. He gets it off to himself and he's taking it down. Second Destroy says stripped, then guy scored. No, so it was stripped, then it was dropped out, obviously. Stripped, dropped out, then Fifita got the offload away to Greg Marzio on the right wing. But it was the try that originally was no try, but I thought it could, Anyway, Fifita went over the line. So that's where my brain got confused, because Fifita went over the line for his second try. It didn't get called a try. They dropped it out, and then Fifita was the one who offloaded the ball to Greg Marzio down the right-hand side. That's what happened here. So third tackle here for the Dragons. They're 35 metres out even the line. Obviously says, my Dragons' heads are down at the moment. They are down. But I don't understand why Dragons fans didn't see this coming. I don't understand. People can hate all the Titans all they like, and they can tip Dragons by 50 plus all they like, but, it doesn't make sense to me, because I'm not tipping against the Dragons in this game because the Dragons... I hate the Dragons. I'm tipping against them because they've got a lot of things against them. Firstly, they start off seasons very well all the time and then fall apart completely. Ben Hunt kicks that ball through here. It's a good actual fit tackle option here, and that's going to be kicked straight to the tight. Oh my God. Sexton's going to be away here. Sexton is away here. 40 metres out. No one's following him through, though. Damn it. 35 metres out here. The Dragons fall apart in the second half of the season every single time. The Dragons have players missing. The Dragons aren't really that great of a team. I tipped them for last places here for a reason. They had a good start to the season, but they proved me wrong in regards to that, but I just don't understand why the unrealistic expectation for this Dragons team. I didn't tip the Titans because I'm biased. If I think another team's going to win, I'll tell you to tip the other team. I told you to tip the Eels. I just said I'm tipping the Titans regardless. So right-hand side here, Toby Sexton with the ball. you know, we banter and we sledge and we talk shit on the channel, guys. But you got to remember, like, I am pretty realistic about my team. I am. But I dead set thought that we could win this game by 50 today. And we're winning by 14 right now, and we could make it 20 right now. We could. I didn't think we'd get 50 because we've never scored more than 44 points. But, like, I did think we'd win significantly. And I did say 13 plus for a reason. But Titans here offloads it, and it's a try time for J. Wall. Double! It's a double for J. Wall! Double J Wall action. Bump, bada, bump, 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 bump. Double J Wall action. Bump, bada, bump, 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 bump. Let's go. Let's go. Game's over here, lads. So 24-6 here with the kick to come. It's going to be 26-6. Woohoo! Titans up by 20. Tell me Dragons by 100 points now. Tell me the Dragons by 100 points now. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Tell me the Dragons by 100 points now. Dazmate says that's the game, boys. Bonesy Boy says easy. We have the Bulldogs next week too, so hopefully we can beat them too. Signature Troy says, dear Saints fans, it's all my fault. No, Signature Troy, it is not all your fault. It is not all your fault. But you know whose fault it is? It is J Wall's fault. Mr. Jared Wallace. You know, Sir Jared Wallace. A double today. That is his second try of the day. Oh my god, first try of the game. And he reaches out and gets his double. Oh my god. Macapaka says, got Wallace on my Supercoach team. I'm happy. Mate, you're flying, mate. You are flying. Bancy Boy says, didn't we already smash the Bulldogs? No, we actually struggled in that game, but the referee was horrific in favour of the Dogs. But yet we still won by about, I think, 6 points. It wasn't good, mate. But we should have won by more. J. Wally Wallace. J. Wally Wallace. 18.5 minutes to go here of the game. It's going to be 26-6. The game is officially over. Woohoo! Let go. Beautiful. Lucas Sharma says, what position is Sexton playing? Sexy Sexton's on a 7, mate. Sexy Sexton in the 7. 7. Sexy 7 Sexton. No, Sexy Sexton 7. There we go. There you go. Lucas Sharma says, oh, that's right. I literally just responded to that question. Ali Ahmed says 7th and 8th are Raiders and Titans. 7th, the Titans, mate. Get around the Titans. Aiden Marciani says, how do you see Penrith doing without Matt Burton? Matt Burton is not the reason that the Panthers are in the position that they're in. Signature Troy says, you know what? It's Griffin's fault. Bring Mary back. Sure, he didn't give out players, but God, he gave us finals and actually got. Oh, that's not even going to be 10 meters here. That's not going to be. Oh, it's going to be Titans ball here. It's going to be a penalty. Thank you. Oh, what? It's Dragons ball here. What? It's Dragons ball. What? About Dragon ball. What? I can't even speak in English. How is this a penalty to the Dragons? What happened to the penalty? It didn't even go 10 meters. The ball didn't even go 10 meters. So that's a penalty to the Titans. How is this the bubbity to the penalty to the Dragons? So left-hand side, first tackle, 22 meters out. The ball didn't even go 10 meters. How is that not a penalty? Duffy throws the ball over the line. That is K-A-R-M-A exclamation mark. Karma, karma, karma. Let's go. That is karma there because that should not have been a Dragons penalty. Bonesy Boys they are choking. They're not choking nothing. Signature Choices agree with you, Blaze. Should be Titans ball right now. It didn't go even 10 meters, and I don't understand how it was a penalty to the Dragons in the first place. But Titans throw the ball over the sideline there. Ali Ahmed says the Titans need to score 2 more tries and concede none, 4 points and against. What are we on points-wise for and against right now? Actually, that's a good question because I know we're above the Sharks right now. We are above the Sharks right now, but I want to go have a cheeky little look-ski. The Cats and Tigers match has started. So we are on minus 74. We are currently plus 20 right now, so we'd be minus 54. We're actually above Canberra in regards to for and against, but not above them because they're 2 points above us with this win. We would be above. No, we'd just be below the Dragons and for and against by about 4 points or so, I think. But we definitely are into 9th place, and hopefully the the Sharks can lose to the Dogs today, which will help us out. But Titans here, left-hand side, gives it off to Ash Taylor. Ash Taylor, Kevin Proctor. Proctor here, he goes. He gets into the 44 tackle now. That's what it says. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. What happened? So right-hand side here. Right-hand side, J-Wall. Sexy Sexton. He gets the ball off the Fifita, and Sexy Sexton with a pass to Fifita that you just can't believe. You just can't believe it. Michael Max's thoughts on the Storm. What do you mean? what do you want from me? Storm first. What do you want? Dufty gets the grab there. 10 meters out of the line. Dufty, Dasman says that pass from Dufty. Yeah, fair enough, to be honest with you. Fair enough. You know what? And someone comment, like, and subscribe to BKR Sport, and like and subscribe to BKR Sport, and I'll pin it to the chat. Just one random comment. I'll just select a random comment. Whoever puts like and subscribe to BKR Sport, and I'll pin it to the top of the chat. So 15 minutes 50 to go here of the second half. It is third tackle right now. Tyler Fence thought he's not happy with seeing destroy. That's a funny, man. He's a funny one. He's a funny. Luca Gia says, Dragons fan calling it a year. Absolute rubbish performance, as if they're not even trying. Sick of the shit. Well done to your Titans. Thanks, man. Look, the thing is, man, look, like I said, there's nothing against the Dragons, my guy. There's nothing against the Dragons. It's just, Dragons going to kick that ball from 30 minutes out. I just don't think the season's good. Oh, wow, that ball bounce was terrible, but Brimson will grab it anyway. He'll get around to the left-hand side. He's actually got a gap here. He's got a gap and gets taken down 40 minutes out. The Dragons are in a situation. You know, they're in 7th place regardless of this result, and regardless, I think, of the Sharks' result too. No, actually, for and against-wise, the Sharks win by more than, like, 20 or 30. Fifita here, right-hand side. Fifita's still going here. He gets into the 40. How good's Fifita been today? Second tackle. So 6 again into the Titans too. We haven't got a great deal of 6 against in this game. Theo555, you are the lucky man. You can get the pinned comment. There you go. Bingo. Love your work. And if you haven't subscribed, guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, if you have not subscribed and you have not hit that thumbs up button yet, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. J-Well for a triple. The big man. 15 minutes. He lost the ball too. Oh, wait. Strip, maybe. This could be a try here for Toby Sexy Sexton. Sexy Sexton. It's a strip. It's a Sexy Sexton try. We are annihilating. Sexy Sexton. It's a debut game too. Sexy Sexton. Yeah, Sexy Sexton. The number 7. He gets the ball. Jared Wallace breaks through here. And, it's hit back there by Ben Hunt. That's why. And then Toby Sexton, Sexy Sexton, brings the ball up. And it's a try time for the main man. The guy who's taken over the stream with a Sexy Sexton. What a mighty play. So, Jared... Well, no. What are the comments talking about? Something about Jared Wallace, but it definitely was off Hunt there. So Sexy Sexton with his debut try, beautiful play. Taking the choice, his Dragons have never lost by 50 for the past 3 years, so please, Titans, I beg for mercy. Well, you're not going to lose by 50 at this point. Yeah, the boys in the crowd getting around the line. Get around him with 13.5 minutes to go here. This is the thing with the Titans. We either lose big or we win big. Huh? This is the Titans. we never win close. We never win close. It's so strange. So with 13.5 minutes to go here of the game, I just love it when I see people saying that the Dragons are gonna flog the Titans. I love it. I love it. It's not people in the chat. Oh, it's not people in the chat, but like I'm not having a go at Dragons fans. I'm not. I'm just laughing at people who try to get under my skin, and then it's like, okay, well let's look at the scoreline right now, ladies and gentlemen. So 13 minutes to go of the game, and Titans slap it on through. So it's 32-6 here. I would love to get 18 more points. We've never scored more than 44 points in a game. We've scored 44 points, I think, 2 or 3 times this year. One against the Cowboys, one against the Cowboys, one against the Knights, and I can't remember the other team. I don't even know if there was another team. It could be just twice, but right now I'm feeling pretty fire about this attack. Oscar Burke says the Titans making the 8. Yes. Big Hole says, imagine your last game being Sexton, all the 12-year-old jokes your whole life. What? Imagine your last game being Sexton, all the 12-year-old jokes your whole life. Oh, your last name. Oh, I get it now. I was going to say, what? Last game. So the Titans are going to get this ball out to the 20-meter line here. Tyler Roberts says, where do you watch the game? Is he there or in his room? I'm at the game right now, mate. I'm at Simar Super Stadium watching the game. So first tackle here for the Titans. They're 20 meters out here from their own line. Jared Wallace, how good's he been? Double in the game. It's just been unbelievable. And that's basically somewhat of an assist. Lachlan Hemp says Titans had raised in the 8. Get around the El Titions. The El Titions. Lord Zachary says, I just want to congratulations before full time. You want me to give you a congratulations? What? Weren't you one of the ones who told me that the Titans would get smacked today? Left-hand side here, Ash Taylor's got plenty of space. Gets it out to... gets it off to Corey Thompson. Thompson here steps on the inside. He's still going. He's still going here, Corey Thompson. He's still going. Right-hand side. They're 45 metres out. They're 40 metres out. 4 tackle here. Michael Max says, wait, you at the game? Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm at the game. I'm in the front line right now. The official supporter club of the Gold Coast Titans. 4 tackle here, left-hand side. Right-hand side, Mitchell Rain, taken down, 35 metres out. Dasman says, yes, he's at the game. I am officially at the game. I am at the game right now. Bo Firmus down here. He's had a good game. And Toby Sexton, Sexy Sexton, puts the ball up in the air. And good chase here by the Titans. And Dufty gets it. He's away, actually. Duffy's away, though. Duffy's away. No, the for and against plays off. Fifita slammed him. Fifita slammed him. Oh, no. Lord Zachary says, sorry, what I mean is I just want to say congratulations to the Titans, your team at full time. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. But, You know, it is what it is, man. I know it's tough for the Dragons. Like I said, man, it's all banter. I know how it feels, bro. I know how it feels to you're still in 7th position regardless of this result. That's the thing. Like, you still got to remember that you are still 7th regardless of this result today. But you've got to hope the Sharks don't win against the Bulldogs by too much. So Dragons here, left-hand side, 3rd tackle. Ben Hunt gives it off to Laurie. You just got to hope that maybe next week you improve. You know what I'm saying? Got to hope that next week maybe you improve, because Titans play the Dogs. I really think we could be in the 8 by next week. I do. I do, especially with this for and against right now. Kicks it through. Oh, Brimo gets away too. Jeez, look at Brimo go. Unbelievable. Who do the Dragons play next week? So the Dragons next week, they play the... Okay. Okay, they play the Rabbitohs. So Titans are currently into 9th position. We've got minus 48. We actually are above the Dragons points differential-wise. They're minus 50 now. We are minus 48. So this has really helped our for and against. We've got better for and against than literally everyone in that top 8 battle. Dragons, Raiders, Cronulla, Newcastle. We just need to hope that we can get into that top 8 on the equal points, and we would actually be in the 8 right now. If we had 18 points, if we had 18 points, we would be 7th position right now, which is frustrating. But we are still in 9th. And Sharks do play today, so we probably do go back down to 10th unless the Doggies can pull an upset. Is that a 40-20? Is that a 40-20? Is that a 40-20? Tell me it went out for 40-20. Oh, no way. It was 1 minute short. Damn it. I don't know. It's a tough one. It is a tough one. But 10 minutes to go here, guys. 32-6 for the Gold Coast Titans. We're on 118 likes. Let's get 7 more likes to hit 125. Let's go. Smack it on up. Thumbs up. Subscribe. Clarence says, are you doing any Olympics games by any chance? Clarence, mate, our buddy did the women's hockey this morning between Australia and Spaniol, where they won 3-1, the Australian ladies. Today I'll be doing the Olympics with Australia versus Nigeria in the men's basketball, and Australia versus Spain in the men's football. And then tomorrow, all day rugby sevens. Tuesday, all day rugby sevens. Wednesday, all day rugby sevens. Wow, wait. So, left-hand side here, and 10 minutes to go here of the game. Dragons, Josh Maguire brings the ball out here. He's actually on report as well, 30 minutes out from their own line. Clarence says, Warriors should have won. Warriors should have won? Who the Warriors play again? I forgot. Who the Warriors... I can't remember. I threw the thing out. Who the Warriors play again? I actually dead set can't remember. The Rabbitohs. Oh, they got pumped. Jeez, they got pumped. So, second tackle leave of the Dragons. Left-hand side they go. Ben Hunt with the ball. Gets it outside. And Sullivan gets it off to Ramsey. Ramsey taken down at the 30-metre line. Good tackle. 3rd tackle. Luke G says, I want to know what happened to beating Para in round 5, then turning to utter crap, given we were tipped for Spoon. We proved people wrong. You did prove people wrong. Absolutely, you did. You proved me wrong. I had you in Spoon. But I've seen this for ages. You know, I've seen this coming for ages. Because this is what the Dragons do. Oh, nice little play there by number 5 here for the Dragons. He's taken down, though. Nice little play, though. The Dragons, they don't have a great team. But they always seem to start the season off well and then fall apart completely. 6 again here for the Dragons. Jeez. So, ruck infringement there against the Titans. Left-hand side, Ben Hunt gets it out to Sullivan. Sullivan here. It's only first tackle, lads. And they're going to forward pass it. It's only first tackle. I'm sorry. Penalty? What? What? He didn't call a set restart beforehand, but now he calls a set restart after they throw the forward pass. Okay. But I'm sorry, but he didn't call it, and then he decided to call it after the Dragons threw a forward pass. Disagree. All right, so 8 minutes to go here of the game. The Dragons are 1 metre out here on the line. Signature choices, Dragons take the 2, get something for once. Well, they've got 6 points, I guess. They're not up 6 points. They've got 6 points, I guess. And Laurie taken down here at the 10-metre line, second tackle now. So Dragons here, right-hand side, gives it off to Maguire. Maguire here, 5 minutes out. See, the Dragons, they just had a really good bit of form at the beginning of the season against shocking teams, beat the Eels, and then everyone really got an hype train. Like I tell you guys all the time, the hype train is just ridiculous when it comes to... Oh, my God. Oh, that's painful to watch. What are you doing, Dragons? Oh, is that Pereira? That makes me sick. That makes me sick, that play. On 3rd tackle, what are you doing, lads? Like, Pereira, you're never getting that. Like, I'm sorry, Pereira, you're never, ever getting that. And you should have at least gone for the try, if anything. What are you doing trying to throw that ball back in there? I'm sorry, but that was bad. On 3rd tackle, too. Signature says, screw Pereira, can't wait for you to go to the Broncos next season. Wow. Oh, wowie. Theo555 says, honestly, who's ready to party? I'm ready to party. I'm ready to party. North Express Aurora says the last 3 letters in Titans are the first 3 letters in Bronco. So 6 minutes 43 to go here of the game. What on earth did I just witness? The last 3 letters in Titan are the same first 3 letters in Bronco. Okay, mate. Okay, I don't know what language you're speaking, but but definitely not in my language, is the is the last. Okay, that was possibly the weirdest comment I've ever seen in my life. That is possibly the weirdest comment I think I've ever seen in my life. The last 3 letters in Titan and the same first 3 letters in Bronco. What? So right inside here, Rimson gets the ball out here. Titans can score here. AJ Rimson underneath here. Get it out. Oh, it's so close. 7 minutes out. It's going to be 4. Oh, it's Fitzaggle. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay. That's possibly the weirdest comment I've ever seen in my life. That's funny. Signature choice, that knock on course for a barbecue at my place. I'm inviting Paul to Bellin. We could hide and seek, and I'll bring Norman to hit and run. Charlie Barnes says, I might get a clean sweep on the NRL tipping app for the first time if the Sharks win. Have I tipped right all week? No. You tipped the Raiders, did you? Oh, good tip. Good tip. So round 20, so Dragons run home. Rabbitohs, Raiders, Panthers, Roosters, Cowboys, Rabbitohs. Oh my God. The Dragons are absolutely goddamn not making the top 8. Rabbitohs, Raiders, Panthers, Roosters, Cowboys, and Rabbitohs. Holy shit, Dragons. I'm sorry, but you're gone. You're gone. Wowee. Sash and Kelson says he's right. Tankos. It is Tankos, mate. It's close enough, mate. It is close enough. 5 likes, we're 125. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's go. Good call, Daz, mate. Digitate Tate says Dragons are in hell. I just can't believe they run home. Oh, they're going to score a try here, though, through Pereira, Brimson, and he got a try there. Good try there for the Dragons. So it will be 32-10 here with the kick to come. Still a 22-point game, but there you go. Signature choices up to Pereira. Hold on a second. Let me just say 1 second. I want to go pin this comment now. I want. Hold on. So he says up the Pereira. Hold on. Let's pin a comment in. I'm sorry to do this to you, Second Destroy, but I have to do it. Oh no, I can't do it. Oh wait, can I do it? Come on, let me do it. I want to pin it. Oh, I can't pin it. I wanted to. Oh, there we go. Now I can pin this one. All right, here we go. So let's replace the pin comment. I just want to ask you a question. Second Destroy, how do you like that try just then? You thought it was a good try there for the Dragons, or? Because I just want to remind you of that pinned comment. So Dragons here score a try with Pereira. Nugget says Para have the worst home run. Storm and Panthers last. I don't know about that one. The Dragons will miss the kick, so we'll say 32-10 here. 32-10. Mackenzie Porter says, can you do Super Rugby live stream next week? There is no Super Rugby next week. Nugget says, Big Way says, nice tip. I tipped against my own team in the Raiders. Yeah, I know. It's a big call there, tipping the Raiders there. Arman says, now thanks for watching, kids. Today we learned not to do drugs. Fair enough. Charlie Barnes says, yeah, I didn't tip my team for this week, so it automatically did all the right side of me, and when I opened the app, the Power Raiders game already started, so it's kind of a fluke. So all the away teams have won this week, have they? Have all the away teams won? Wow. Cronzy says, yo, the Titans are up to 9th. They are up to 9th. The Sharks do play the Dogs right after this, obviously. They play, what time is it? At 4:05 p.m. So at 4 o'clock, I'll be starting a stream, which is in about 20 minutes' time. But guys, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, go down there, hit that big old red subscribe button. Obviously, smack the thumbs up button too. Minty Rabbit says Para do have the worst run to the finals. I'm sorry, but the Dragons have the Para can get through their run though. That's the thing. Para are a top 4 team. The Dragons, you've got to put this into perspective. The Dragons are not a top 8 team. They're 7th place, but they're not a top 8 team. And they have to play the Rabbitohs twice. They have to play the Roosters. They have to play the Panthers. You know, I'm sorry, but like Rabbitohs twice, Panthers, Roosters, Cowboys, and there was 2 other teams. And I think one of them was a really tough run home there for a team that's trying to fight for the top 8. You know, who cares about Parramatta? Like, if they make the top 4, they don't make the top 4. They make the finals regardless. You know, what we care about is the Dragons in regards to their fighting spot for the top 8. And a team that is struggling right now has, I would absolutely say the Dragons have the hardest run home. Absolutely. Because the Eels are competitive in those games. The Dragons will not be. Sash and Kelson says, no, South Sydney won yesterday and it was his home game for them. Okay, well, there you go. That Kid Pollard says, yeah, I'm going on the phone with Right back on the road. And I'm going my toes right. Okay. So we've got a really couple of random comments in this game. TJ Tate says, Para can survive, but the Dragons are screwed. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Para survive regardless. That's why the hardest run home is the Dragons. You know, Para, no matter what, are in the top 8. Para, no matter what, are in the top 8. You know, so that's the thing. No, regardless of the results, Para make the top 8. But for the Dragons, they need to win all their games. Theo545 says, Blaze, you know what, mate? Even though you unpinned my comment, you're such a genius and I love your videos. Your channel is one of the best. This is the best stream I've ever been to. Go the Titans. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much for tuning into the content. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Brimson's away here. 25 minutes out here. All a bit of fun, man. Glad you guys are enjoying the content. We've got a massive, couple of streams coming up this today. Massive. Right-hand side here, Sexton for Fifita. Offloads it to Sexton. Sexton here, 20 metres out. He gets to the left-hand side too. No, he can't get it there. He gets it off the Rain. Rain knocks that ball on, damn it. So Dragons get the ball here 20 metres out from their own line. Someone says, you're going to be happy with the boys' performance today, Blaze, mate? Absolutely. Defensively, they actually did pretty well. They had a lot of defensive plays on the run. 1 second here. So the run home for the Titans, Dogs, win. Cowboys, should win. Rabbitohs, tough. Storm, tough. Knights, should win. Warriors is our bogey team, so I never back in a win against the Warriors. Even though they're not great, I never back in a win against them. But we should win. Hopefully I can be home on the Gold Coast to go to a game for that and vlog it. Oh, man, I miss being home, man. Man, now that I'm looking at this, I actually really miss being on the Gold Coast now. You know, it'd be such an awesome feeling to be inside the stadium right now and witnessing a win like this and being in the 8 race still. You know, it's amazing, man. So second tackle leave the Dragons. They're going to lose the ball there. It goes backwards, though. They're thankful that it goes backwards, and he gets slammed, too. I do really want to try live stream a game, so do think about that. I will be considering that for the future. However, it will depend on if the NRL will allow me, which I don't know. Trey Boldachina says, you streaming doggies? Mate, I stream literally every single rugby league game on here, my guy. Of course, I'll be streaming Dragons, the Sharkies and the doggies. But the Dragons here, 4 tackle, get it out to Dufty here, Jared Beale, the 5 here, he's going to get out. Who's the 5 here for the Dragons, by the way? I keep calling him the 5. Is it Max Fierne? Aussie Mozzie says, yes, the Titans. So, 5th tackle here for the Dragons, they're 25 metres out here, and DeBellin offloads it, and number 5 here, Max Fierne, will knock the ball on here. So it's going to be Titans ball here with a minute and a half to go here the game. Let go, baby. Declan Coffey's Broncos almost won last night. They should have won. No, they shouldn't have because they were down 18-0, but it was a good result for them to come back from 18-0 down to 18-12. They were close. Ethan says, sexy Sexton. Sexy goddamn Sexton with an absolute game today. Sexy Sexton. Titans Cousin says, stream doggies and I will give you a custom Titans cookie, lad. Well, I was going to stream it anyway, but you better give me a buddy custom Titans cookie, lad. Gee whiz. You better. I love the cookies. Gotta love the cookies, mate. Give me a cookie. Give me a cookie. You want to sponsor me a cookie? I'll eat a cookie on the buddy stream, mate. I'll eat a cookie. So it's going to be Titans ball here, 30 minutes out here from their own line. Someone has always wondered why you don't like backing Manly as your dad goes to them, but back the Sharkies because your mum goes to them. Any reason, DC? You're trying to get a real personal response out of that one. I have no problems with my dad. Like, he lives in Vietnam, but I have no problems with my dad. It's just because my dad and I have competition. You know, it's competitive. With mum, they went 50 years without winning a comp, so I felt bad for her growing up, and obviously, you know, she's my mum, you know. So with my dad, I know that he can cope with losses better than my mum, put it that way. Manly also have a lot of bad history with the Titans, put it that way. Manly have a real bad history with the Titans, especially with Cherry Evans. Right-hand side here for Peachy. Peachy, 20 seconds to go here. Oh, that's just being slapped down here. And Peachy's still going here. Tarek Sims, what was that? He pushed him away, but he didn't actually finish the play off. Third tackle. Come on, Titans. Do one more try. One more try. Fix the for and against. Help the for and against. One more try. Come on. One more play. Right-hand side. Herbert gets it off to Fifita. Fifita here. Get the try. Gets the offload. Get the offload away, please. Get the offload away. No, it's going to be over. Guys, for and against wise. I don't care about being the good guys. For and against wise would be nice. It's going to be AJ Brimson here. Gets it out to the left-hand side here. Kicks it through, and the Dragons will get the ball. I'm sorry, but they didn't really try that. They didn't really try as hard as they probably should have in that last few moments. I think Fifita didn't realise that for and against is more important than being the good guy. You don't just run the play out there. You want to kill him. You want to get more points because you want to help your for and against. But, guys, that's going to do it for today's stream. We will be obviously jumping on for the Canterbury Bulldogs versus the Cronulla Sharks game in literally a few moments' time. Let's get 4 more likes here to get up to 125. Boom, 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 boom. Smack it up. Appreciate you as always. Obviously, massive win by the Titans. That puts us into 9th position, and we are definitely still in the hunt for the top 8. Thank you very much to the Dragons fans out there who told me that the Titans would get walloped by 50. Would just like to point you out to the score right now at 32-10 to the Titans. Still a long way to go here for the Titans, but we have a good run home with the Doggies next and the Cowboys right after that. I'm fairly confident in that, but obviously I'll do my tipping video on Wednesday. And we definitely do stay in the fight for the top 8. So I'll see you guys in about 15 minutes time for the next stream, which is, the Canterbury Bulldogs versus the Sharks game. And then obviously the Australia-Nigeria men's basketball game later on tonight. And the Australia versus Spain football game. Massive game in regards to the football there. So look, massive night of BKR Sport here. Appreciate you. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.